causes may be the
believe in
family
money.
they choose to raise or the careers they choose to follow. But in most cases, they move selflessly toward the greater good.
Mhm. Well, that
They're
sounds right.
sensitive, but this should not
Kyle,
be misinterpreted as a weakness.
I hope under skunk it just says you fart a lot.
They're generally calm.
Under
and submissive
under
nature.
skunk, it's
Oh man.
under skunk is wants to start a podcast but can't because people are talking about fucking animals the whole time.
Desperately wants
Very
to begin
specific.
his podcast.
skunk.
Skunk. There we go.
Has all the power to start it but
The
refuses
first
to.
thing most people think of when they hear the word skunk is the noxious odor the animal can emit as a defensive maneuver.
Agreed.
Less talked about is the thick-skinned, independent, and solitary nature of this animal, or how it prefers a wide range of land to call home rather than a single den.
Also, I think they're allergic to avocados or something.
They give them chest pains.
They hate bananas.
I think they get chest pains.
Oh, guys, just wait. Members of this sign live by their own philosophy and prefer to follow their own path instead of taking the easy road. Confident, energetic, and independent, they seek new life experiences and rarely stay in one place for too long.
Except for the stain, I do seek out new knowledge all the time.
You
But
do,
good knowledge?
But,
And,
you know,
like,
you definitely don't
nightmares.
stay in
Is
one
your
place
example
too
that you
long.
always give me
Yes.
bookbinding?
That's true. Yes. If we're talking
well-
about not literally moving as not staying in one place, if we're talking about
New
moving from
experiences.
One
learning
hobby to another?
one hobby to another, then yes. I would agree.
And I got a stank ass.
yeah. I mean, yeah.
Oh, wait, but it continues. Skunks don't care if you like them or not.
That actually sounds
They're
right.
going to do what they want and have no trouble leaving others behind.
That actually felt pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds
Skunks are witty and tend to have a somewhat dark sense of humor.
Well,
okay, this is freaking
right.
me out.
Okay, it's getting too weird now.
They find reality far more intriguing than absurdity and can find humor
Well, I
where
don't know
others
about
can
that.
only see tragedy.
Mm.
They are not
Humor and
morose.
tragedy, is that what it said?
They
Yeah.
find humor where others can only see tragedy.
Jesus.
They are not
Why are they
morose,
going for you so
but
much?
observant.
Joey, all I'm hearing is that you need to get a skunk tattoo now. I think it's in
All
the
I'm
cards.
hearing is that your
That's
humor
next
is
up.
so edgy.
It's so
It's so edgy.
Okay, but then we've got they are not sentimental and don't dwell on the past. The king of the
Yeah,
grudge.
look
over
around.
here.
Look, yeah, I can't see anything besides past around
I've
Joey.
never thought about it, but I just have never thought of Joey as the king of the grudge. But yes,
but
I'll
it
fucking
fits-
hate you
but
the
rest
you
of my
knew
life.
in an instant
yes,
that fit
100%.
perfectly, right?
Yeah, I was like, wow, I've never put that to words,
Like-
but yes,
fuck that guy.
100%.
It's because
Forever.
You know, yeah,
Oh,
you know,
Fuck
Joey.
that guy. Fuck that guy forever.
you know why it is though? It's because in explaining why I didn't like that person, it makes me mad again. So
Joey,
it's just a vicious cycle.
Joey, I think we found part of what you need to do though here. This ending bit. Ironically, they are at their best when focused on helping others. Though they can and should have a life of adventure, too much time alone can cause them to become selfish, aggressive, and greedy.
That's
and
interesting.
build
Likewise,
puppet theaters.
likewise, they shouldn't allow themselves to become bored.
well,
A
they don't.
bored skunk
Well,
is the worst kind.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Without excitement
true.
and energy, they can
So we gotta get
easily-
you in a soup kitchen.
Just wait. They can easily surrender to their dark side, becoming blunt, irritable, judgmental, restless, and unfocused.
That
Did
makes me
you
think-
write this?
It makes me feel like
Is this a long con punk where you wrote this?
Literally, that last part, I'm like, that's unemployed Joey.
I
When he used to flip into vampire, Joey.
Yeah.
And you and Kim just would see each other for 3 hours.
Ships
at
passing the night.
yeah.
I'm awake. I woke up at 5.
Hey, I made you coffee. Good night.
Good night.
I feel like you definitely edge on the dark side of that. Like that is just where you live in that description. And then occasionally you pop back in to like the
that's-
lighter half
that's
of the top those subjects, but then you easily fall back into the darker
That's
ones.
because I've learned too much.
This is why.
It says also that skunks might break a lot of hearts before they're ready to settle
Fuck
down.
yeah. they do.
Whoa, wow. Yep.
Oh.
This
You
piece of
broke
meat.
all those hearts as a 12, 13, 14-year-old
Year-old boy.
You did it.
Well, Kim knew she had to scoop it up.
Yeah, because it would have been.
She had to get that
nasty.
slop in a bucket and
Yeah.
keep it.
What?
Because
for
it would
herself.
have been nasty.
I was like, that's skunk right there.
Yeah.
Look at that piece of slop.
I can smell him
Yeah.
from here. I can smell his.
It's a smell so pungent I can taste
I can taste his area
You think that's why that?
in the air.
I think that was in the.
Please
Was that in
taste
the
my
wedding
area.
vows?
It's just like a fucking snake.
I think he meant like.
You're my zone.
Yeah.
yeah, but
Oh,
no.
no, I didn't.
I don't. No, he
No,
didn't.
no, I
he
did
didn't. No,
not.
he didn't.
I definitely meant to compose.
I can taste his
Yeah.
area.
You think that's
Yeah,
not
no.
what? Like, do you think that?
Why would you think that I meant his aura?
that skunk that like held me hostage in her home? He
It's
knew.
looking for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, it is shockingly accurate, but
I think that's the thing, though, is why does astrology sort of work? Because I feel like anytime you read an astrology thing, you are sort of like there'll be some things where you're like, well, that's too spot on. Every
Well,
time.
I will say this because we're all kind of narcissists and we all see the
Yes.
things in there that we think are what they are, whether they actually are or
I
not.
also will
because
say
we think
that
that of
there's-
ourselves,
but-
and there's enough of the bits, and it's so
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
list that Kim was doing was so
Yeah, 'cause
long
there
and
were
so
other
full of
things that were
shit.
Yes,
completely
yeah.
It's gonna
not
hit
right.
something.
Yes,
Yeah.
but
It's
I
probably
was
gonna hit a
also going to
couple
say
things.
it's the vagueness and the lengthiness of it, but also I do think that there
Yeah.
might be something in terms of just like if you're born in winter,
yeah,
like
maybe.
potentially if you're born in the darkness,
You're just a win. You're
like
a,
maybe
you're just a
bit-
wintry
yeah,
person.
maybe
You're
you're
just
just
a
like that
skunk.
type of
You're
person,
just
like
a skink.
like there could be something to like the formulative of that, but like who knows?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I like maybe.
I think it's
that's
broken.
the most I would give it. And obviously, like if you're going by year generationally, it
It's
makes
broken clock
sense,
twice
but
a day.
like yeah.
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 But like it is I think it's mostly you just cram it with so much stuff that inevitably someone's like, "Oh, that's me. Oh, that's me.
When
Yeah.
you
Oh, that's me."
you have when you have a
Or
thesaurus,
you also want
and
it
you
to
just
be you,
and you
too.
just pick the different words for the thesaurus, and then you just make a big
Yeah.
list of it and say this is your sign or
But-
this is your astrology. People are gonna find it
If
in there.
the
and
if
be
the
like,
thing
"That's
said
it."
that the skunk was Kim and listed that stuff, we'd be like, none of this is true.
None of the chimpanzee stuff.
I don't remember even.
No, he was saying
Yeah.
if I was under skunk.
I'm just saying. So
Oh,
like
you were
it-
just saying it wouldn't have been.
Yeah.
You would have been like, "That's 100% wrong."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's definitely like they get closer.
There's
but-
something in terms of like whether it's like you're born in certain seasons, like, or whether it's.
Do you want
I
to
don't
hear?
know.
Do you want to hear about the moose
Hang on.
compatibility and friendship?
Welcome to an all-new episode of LOLJK,
Oh.
saving the world one astrology at a time. I'm one of your hosts, Joey Reinish.
Kyle McVeigh.
I'm Kim.
I'm Brian.
And Brian is not local. I'm going to leave in that gap because that's
How about wait?
important.
Now, is it a big gap?
It's not tiny.
I didn't notice
You
it.
could
I
drive a
didn't-
truck through it.
I didn't. I didn't
But like
notice
a small truck.
I didn't notice
Not
that
a
you had a
train.
gap until just then.
I did kind of pause it a little bit as I was, but as
Okay.
I was saying it, I kind
Okay,
of
I think you
didn't
may have
dive straight into it.
exacerbated it. Yes.
You
yeah, I think
masturbated
just
it.
my
I think you
introduction.
masturbated
Well,
it.
hey, here's the thing. I thought about just making it a big thing about doing like my big introduction.
Yeah.
But I was like, nah. I like literally changed my mind
just
as I was
panicked
saying
in
it
the moment.
so it
Yeah.
slowed me down.
Well,
Okay.
we got
Yeah, I pulled
Brian
a Brian.
finally got video in the studio, and now Brian's not here, and he's a black square on
Yeah.
our video feed.
Yeah.
I'm sure by the time you see this video on YouTube or something, there will be something there
Oh, there will be something
that
there.
Brian will not have
Yeah.
had a say in.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Something
We'll
will be
say if this recording works. We'll see.
Yeah, there might be other things.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, great. You want to hear about the moose? a little bit more?
If this is the last thing we do with
right.
astrology,
Moose are some of the best friends a person can have.
Mm-hmm.
They're caring and compassionate individuals.
this is
Blah,
this
blah,
is
blah.
Kyle and Brian, by the
Yeah,
way.
so true.
They are generally quiet and reserved.
Not correct.
Nope.
Wow.
And
Whiff.
as
whiff.
always, this sign is reliable and trustworthy.
Sure.
And those who lean on them most deeply appreciate having them around as much as possible.
Sure.
Romance.
I would love to think that.
Yeah.
Romance takes a long time to develop. The more progress they make in understanding who they are and what their purpose is in life, the sooner they will be able to attract the right kind of partner for themselves. There will be much introspection.
Does that just mean
in
that,
earlier
like,
years?
Does that mean we just
That
gotta
just
go
means
to
like we
therapy?
didn't.
Yeah, that's what kind of sounded like.
Oh, I
Romance-
also
You
was
gotta
like,
go to
are
therapy.
they implying that? I would say, are they implying that we're 40-year-old virgins? Is that what they're trying to
I
imply?
can't quite.
I don't
I can't
know.
quite suss out what that meant. It felt like they were like, "You should go to therapy, idiot."
Yeah. But luckily, this sign displays great patience.
Sure.
Romances entered in before they are truly ready, self-aware? Will likely flounder.
Oh, sure.
The
Yeah, I
choices,
felt that.
the choices of patterns will be bad. Oh, wait, of partners will be bad.
Oh, okay. Well.
Must remain patient and true to who they are
Uh-huh.
and what they want to experience
Uh-huh.
in life.
Uh-huh.
Then love will find them.
Wow.
We'll find you.
Wow.
Ours is very love heavy. Why is ours so love heavy?
I think that's a Pisces thing. It's a very
69ing.
Oh, because of the 69 fish?
Yeah, yeah, because they're sucking each other off.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, it's two boy fish.
Yeah. No, and
You
and,
get-
and
boy fish
anything,
can
I don't think
69,
they're
it's
sucking each other's
2024.
dick. They're
Boy
sucking
fish
the
can
long turds out of
69.
each.
Wow.
The string poops. I did a whole cartoon about one of those.
Yeah, it's good. It's
Yeah.
good. Yeah, we love.
I that was probably the most fun reaction to something I'd ever made because we screened it at a Moon County show.
Right. Yeah.
And the audience fucking was like, oh! Because the last shot of it is a close up of her mouth chewing the turd.
Gross.
It's called Saltwater Taffy.
and it's. I think it's still.
I
on
think
YouTube.
it's still on Moon
Yeah.
County somewhere.
Mine is,
Yeah.
I was continuing reading the chimpanzee.
Saltwater Taffy's a good name, too.
It-
Fuck, man.
Mine is
Hey, if
so
you want to see
wrong.
someone chew a turd,
You want to
go
see
look
someone
up
chew a
Saltwater
goldfish
Taffy.
turd?
It's all
early
animated,
Joey
by the way.
animation.
Yes, it's an animation.
It's
No one's
animation, yeah.
chewing a real turd.
And
Okay, yeah, good
It's
point.
my
Good
version
point,
of
Kim.
Ariel.
Thank you.
She's cute. And then she chews up a turd.
What else are they doing in the ocean?
I animated
What
that
else?
while I was a PA, but I wasn't doing runs.
Oh, man.
And then you screened it in an audience. They paid.
I paid.
People paid to see it. They
Those
paid
idiots.
$5 to see that.
Yep.
Oh, so good.
What a joy.
Yeah.
Fuck the audience.
So as we Kyle's mantra
That was
for
always-
anything he ever does.
certainly in performing live, my mantra was fuck the audience.
That's so you can. That's the same mantra I have when I have to pee next to someone.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy.
Oh, hey, by the
He
way,
thinks his
Joey.
dick's so big.
Fuck that.
Joey, by the way,
What?
I've tested that theory about just getting really angry at the person next to you, and I fucking hate you because it worked really good.
Fucking.
I was
What
like,
a
I'm gonna
good
try
update.
Joey's theory. I'm like,
What a
I'm gonna
good
try Joey's
update.
theory out, and I tried
also
it. And
would
I was
hate
like,
to say,
I was like,
but I
fuck-
did
I was like,
try it.
Did it not work for you?
I think I would have to really remember
Ah.
and be conscious of it.
Yeah.
Because it did sort
But
of
it's like-
work, but I think it is it's a practice.
yeah, you
Certainly.
gotta get.
It's a
used-
piss practice.
I used it this week.
yeah.
It's
It's a piss
Yeah.
practice.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
when I did it, I was like, I fucking hate this. What a fucking. And then like I got down, like it worked. I got down. I go, fucking hate Joey. Fucking goddamn it, fucking Joey.
that's why
That
I'm
was
always in
after
the
I was
mood
done.
I'm in.
Your piss hate.
I just had to
Yeah.
piss angry.
I like that your piss hate like translated to Joey hate.
Yeah.
That's pretty
It was
good.
so stupid, but it worked so
It
well.
is dumb,
but then I'm
but
like, now
I totally
do I have to just
understand
do that? Do I have to just do that for Joey? Does it work the same if I just think of Joey when I'm doing it? Just like fucking Joey, goddamn stupid ass shit.
No, Brian,
Just can't believe
because
this
that's like
fucking-
dangerously.
I can't believe this fucking worked.
That's gonna get dangerously close to some like those cats or what is it?
What?
You ring the bell and the dogs think food's coming.
Pavlov's dogs.
Yeah, Pavlov. Thank you.
So you
Pavlov.
think
Those
that?
cats.
Wait,
so I'm just
every-
gonna see you
Brian's
and have
gonna
to
think
piss.
of my face and have to piss every time,
Oh,
or
yeah,
like
yeah,
he
yeah,
sees me
yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna.
I mean, the first
Pavlov
thing I
yourself.
do when
Yeah,
I come
he'll
into your
have to
house
piss
is
in your
usually
face.
piss
Yeah.
anyway. So
Rough stuff.
Brian just has to wear a catheter through the episodes. Anyways, so last episode we said we were gonna try next episode to have some theme ideas.
Yeah.
Yes.
Some theme show ideas.
ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
So we all have 5 or more.
Or less.
Or do you want to read yours as you put them in the
Oh,
box?
we're going to read them as we put them in?
I think we're gonna read them.
Kyle thinks we
Oh,
should
oh,
read
I think
them.
it's
Okay.
more fun to read them.
Okay.
So then you'll be disappointed if
If it's
a
one of
bad
mine.
one. Yeah.
I thought it would just be a surprise. But
Yeah. So we'll put them in now. I'll write Brian's in and put them in for him, and then we'll draw at the end of the episode to show what our next episode's theme will
I
be.
think it
Okay.
could be. I think reading them out loud is a fun preview
Sure.
Yeah.
of potential future
yeah.
episodes. If you're excited, and if you're on the Discord, you can say which topics you're most excited about.
It's not going to
is
influence
pretty-
anything.
We'll
It
take-
won't.
we'll take a
It'll still be
poll.
random,
It'll
but
just
I
be
think it'll
fun.
be. I think it'll be. I mean, we could narrow it if we wanted to. The
Yeah.
existing
That could
ones,
be their note.
depending
You know
on
what the
That could be the
Discord
note.
can do
That
for
could be
us?
the note.
That
could be the
The
note.
note.
The Discord could also
Oh, that's
be like,
actually not a bad. Live spitballing here. That could be like a top tier sort of
producer?
thing. It's like
That
they-
could be
a producer could pick a topic
From
a
our list.
producer
Like,
could pick a
from the
topic.
list.
Ooh, that is
Ooh.
good.
All
We'll
right,
think
we'll
on
have
that.
to reach out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Also, the Discord, if you'd be like universally, like, don't do that one.
You could do that.
Yeah,
I
you
guess.
can say that.
You could- we'll
I
take
think
it up.
when I was saying that, that's more what I was. That was more. You don't have to. Really, what we were looking for on the Discord is that if there's something where someone's like, where everyone's just like, oh, that'd be garbage.
I mean,
Don't do
Why
that.
are you guys? Why are you already negging on my list?
okay,
No, no,
Brian,
we're not.
give me your first topic or subject. What
Am I
theme.
doing? Do you want it one at a time, or do you want all 5 at once?
Well, give me. I have to write them down, so give me one at a time.
Okay, number 1, robots.
Yes.
Good.
Good.
Huh.
Good.
Good.
Next.
Animals.
Well, I got animals, so
Okay,
bingo.
very
I got
well.
one for my bingo
Scooped ya.
card there.
So
Okay.
scooped
Okay.
ya.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Number 3, yard work.
Okay. I saw an Instagram story of you doing yard work today, so I know exactly where that came from.
All right.
Did you see all Mr. Bones? in the
Number
treehouse there?
4.
I didn't yet, no,
Oh.
but I'm excited.
Number 4, storage.
I'd be so
Okay.
mad if we get that.
Storage.
All right, and you have one more.
And number 5, the black box. What's the deal with the black box?
Why don't they build the
Why
plane
can't they
out
make
of
the
it?
whole plane the
Why
black
don't they make the whole
box,
plane?
right?
Okay.
Shit.
Already regretting this idea.
I'm just gonna write a new one. I'm gonna say airline.
All right. Well,
Go for it.
Seinfeld jokes.
here I'm not going to make it any better.
Yeah.
Go
Put
ahead.
in clown show.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. Terrible.
Shred in the gnar.
Okay, that's good.
What's shredding?
Yeah,
the
that's
gnar?
good.
That
What
could
is
be,
it,
it's
Kim?
up to the interpretation, Kim.
Oh, okay.
Cereal.
Ooh, that's good.
Super cereal?
The pest.
Oh
I-
my god.
Yeah.
Joey,
Did you have it?
I almost did a
Oh,
pest.
you almost had one on
I
Kyle's bingo card.
Almost did a pest.
That would have been really funny. Specialty YouTube. Example, let's play, mukbang, etc.
Oh, okay. That's fun.
Like
Alright.
hyper specialized
Yeah.
YouTube.
Okay.
And lastly, cartoon pornography and hentai brackets SEO.
What?
Best practices.
I don't
Alright,
know
Kim.
what that means.
Search engine optimization.
Yep.
I can't tell if you
That's
mean
how we get
that
those
you were
clicks.
just talking about our favorite hentai, or we're going to figure out how to optimize.
That
a
episode is going to
blog
be our most listened to episode.
because you and me are going to really.
We're going to
We're
do the
gonna
SEO.
really
We're going to
SEO
talk about
optimize
hentai and cartoon characters fucking. It's going to be huge.
Huge.
God damn it.
I hope that one I hope we get that one. The problem is that that's already number one for everyone listening.
All right,
That's
Kim.
the problem.
Yeah. All right. I have retired fast food or foreign fast food
Okay.
that we should
Okay.
have back.
That's always good.
Yep.
I
Okay.
agree.
I
Yeah.
had animals,
Yeah.
so that's out.
Scooped you.
The future is now.
Statement. Got it.
Oh, that's good though.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I like that as a theme. Yeah, I didn't think about that sort of
That's
like
what
was
yesterday's
thinking.
tomorrow
statement.
today can be
I
turned
know,
into.
I know. The future is now.
The future is now.
Yeah.
Damn, that's good.
All right.
All right.
That's what I have to contribute.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I apologize.
I have a lot.
Yeah, Kyle will make up for it.
I have ghosts. We love ghosts.
Love ghosts.
Yeah.
Love a ghost.
Love ghosts.
I have hedgehogs, Sonic V. I have birds, all kinds.
No, we saw a cool bird today. Its name was Delilah.
What kind was it?
It was some kind of no, it wasn't. It was a crane.
Some kind of whore.
No, we saw a
Garbage.
different bird that was a hornbill. Its name was something else that
What
I
the
can't
fuck
remember.
were you?
We were at a little zoo.
Oh. Wendy's.
Hey, why does a Frosty like to be a Frosty?
I hope it's Wendy's because I'm just gonna bring Wendy's that day. I'm just gonna bring it. I'm gonna eat it on air.
Feats of strength.
Okay.
Oh, I thought of another one, but
Condiments.
Okay, I thought there was more to it.
I can't.
No, just condiments.
Yep, that's good.
Condiments. What do you think of them?
The Lord. And Carlos Santana.
So you mean the Lord?
The Lord.
Kim, put
Hey,
your
or
one you
twice.
just thought of in.
Well, I can't because I want to.
Put it in.
I just thought of it because of my topic for tonight, and I don't
Oh.
want to save my topic for
Well,
tonight.
it's called segue, Kim. Drop it and then do your topic.
Segue.
Duh.
Yeah,
Well, but
drop
then,
it
okay,
in
well,
and
then I'll
then...
have to think of a new thing for if this gets drawn, because I'm using what would have been the perfect thing for this.
Yeah, you
theme show
find a new...
tonight.
You find
Well,
a new...
that's what happens.
You find a
I've
new
had
thing.
how many amazing robot and
Yeah, how many
storage
ghost
and black box
stories?
stories have
How
I
many
brought?
animal
It's-
stories?
We all
how
drop
many...
gold.
Go ahead.
Shaq.
Nice. Yeah, there it is.
See? That's great.
It's good.
Because
That's a good one.
That's good. I almost thought about bringing that story too, but go on, Kim. I
well,
did not.
I thought of it because
Mm-hmm.
I was in Indiana recently,
Yes.
and as I tend to find when I'm in Indiana
Mm-hmm.
or at a Midwest
Yeah.
grocery or gas station,
Yes.
they have a lot of offerings that I don't see out here
Mm-hmm.
of all kinds. Foods, booze, all kinds of stuff, right?
Yeah.
Blueberry
Found-
Pepsi.
Found Old Bay flavored goldfish.
I've seen that.
Not out here. I have not seen that.
There's
That was new to
Oreo
me.
Coke now.
Oh yeah, we've already
And
tested
Coke.
those.
Oreos.
We've had, no, yeah,
Oh.
he's
No, so my brother sent a message that said we got Oreo flavored Coke, and I just started dying laughing because I was like, we just got Coke flavored Oreos.
That's amazing. I heard they were good.
Wait,
The
what is- hang
Oreos
on.
are not very.
they're
good.
not
Oh,
good.
Okay.
They,
Yeah.
they
Bummer.
smell like
What is-
cola.
what is what is Oreo Coke?
Coke
It's-
with
you know.
Oreo flavor.
Yeah, duh.
Baby.
Chocolate
You're overthinking
vanilla.
it,
Is this more
Brian.
is this more sugar? And
You're
I guess
overthinking
maybe
it.
It's probably like a
vanilla?
vanilla Coke.
Yeah,
It's like
I
a
bet
vanilla
it.
Coke,
I bet
right?
it's like
Yeah,
a vanilla
probably.
Coke with a little bit
like
of
vanilla
chocolate
Yeah.
flavoring,
Mhm.
right?
Like an
the,
Oreo.
The Oreos, the Coke flavored Oreos, have red frosting and they have like little
Pop rocks.
rocks in them.
Oh, that's fun.
It's a clever idea, but the flavor is
Yeah, but
is
they
not there.
suck.
Yeah,
It's
it's not very good.
Not good. But I found some booze things. Some of them I shared in our chat. Some of them I have not shared yet.
Oh, right.
But
right.
I also came across some candy
Okay.
that I wanted to share with everyone.
Shack candy?
Shackalicious extra large gummies.
It's
They're
his
go-
face.
It's his face.
Oh.
Shackalicious.
And you guys,
It's his big face.
extra
The
large.
gummies are his big face. Oh my god, that means
How
there's gonna be features that are like.
Or there's like 3 in there.
There
It's like a
was-
mask.
Brian, I'm sorry you're not here for this. There was
I am
another
very sad I'm not there.
there was another flavor of them
yeah.
that I didn't get because they were still called Shackalicious gummies and they weren't in the shape of his face.
The bummer is like
Why?
if I
Exactly. You've already made the mold.
where he's fucking up is I should 100% be able to walk into a dispensary and get Shackalicious weed
Yeah.
gummies.
It says on the
As
back
big XL as big as his head.
it says gummies from the biggest kid in the candy store.
Okay.
And then it says
Okay.
It's gonna be really
enhanced-
funny when they
How-
aren't
It
his
says
face.
enhanced for detail.
How okay. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
They're
Alright.
so big.
Okay, this is awesome. That's so big.
Jesus.
It looks just like him.
It's bigger than your thumb. Like
Oh my god! No, it doesn't. Oh my
It
god!
looks like a monster.
Oh my god! Look at this thing.
Oh God, what's his face? No.
It's like Mr.
No.
Peanut.
It looks like his
I don't-
brain's out of
it's like
I don't
an
think that's-
evil Zordon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
his face is too long. Here, it needs
It's
to be like
the,
this.
the problem is that
it's
it's a face,
It is a face,
but it's not Shaq's
No.
face. It's
No.
a bald man.
Oh wait, you know, From this
if
angle?
you squish it.
Squish it a little and look from the
Yeah,
side.
if you make it not so fucking long.
I'm
This
kinda-
one's
if you
wrinkly
squint,
and it just looks like
It's
his
funny
brain's
that they got. It's
exposed.
funny that they got the wrinkle in the forehead.
There's no wrinkle on the forehead on the picture.
Oh well, they got it here.
You just got a gummy that's got his.
Mine's fucked up.
Give me the other flavors.
I want to
Give
find
me a
good,
blue
I
shack.
want to find a good head.
Yeah, I
here.
want a blue one.
I've never been more
Oh my
sad
God,
to
look
be
at this
missing
one.
out on
This
a
one
on a
looks like
thing.
the mask.
Like
Somebody
the movie with the
stop
sad
me.
kid.
Kim, can I get a blue one?
out.
Oh, you mean like Jim Carrey mask?
This one's got a booger.
Oh, gross.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, they're so hard on
almost-
the outside.
There we go.
Oh, never mind. I'm
This one
almost.
has
It
a
almost looks
third
like a
eye.
bad screen print.
Yeah.
Joey, it almost looks like a bad screen print from this angle.
Yeah.
Just look at how the lighting and everything is.
This one, it looks like he has no eye. Oh,
The
there it
blue
is.
one.
You know what it looks
sucks.
like? Oh, you know what it looks like? It looks like he put his face into a scanner and scanned it, and then that's what they use.
The
for the
flavors are also an odd choice of flavors.
Fruit punch.
Nope.
Peach.
Berry punch
Oh, my bad. Well,
Peach.
This is why it
That's
sucks.
nonsense.
and orange.
I didn't get one of those.
Which did you get? This dark red one?
I
Or
don't know.
this
Give
one?
me 2 reds again.
There's only 2 reds left.
No, the 2 red colors.
There's a pink
Oh, we didn't get pinks.
and red. Okay, you need a pink. Oh yeah, because the pinks are the
Was
ones that
that
are
the full bags?
No,
Oh, yeah.
the pink is the one that's all the most wrinkly for some reason. It looks like it's. I've said it 3 times already, but it looks like his brain is exposed with those wrinkly pinks.
He looks
I mean,
like
the
a Mad,
gummies-
he looks like a Mad Max character.
This is kind of the gummy texture I like, though.
I was gonna say it is a unique gummy texture that you don't find all the time.
Yeah, like the ones that are like dusted on the outside and then have like a gel in the middle. They're not like
Yeah, I think
Gummy
the pink
bears.
ones are the best ones.
Oh, I started with pink. Am I gonna be sad?
the blueberry is a little, or the blue one is a little much.
Yeah. I
Berry
think the
punch.
pink one might be the best.
All right, I gotta look up what the other. I think the others were sour.
They're literally just Shaq's head. I think we kind of strayed away from, and we're like, what do they taste like? But we need to stress
I showed everyone to
says-
the camera.
Shaquille O'Neal's face that you're supposed to eat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't believe
okay.
Kevin Hart hasn't done this.
Kevin Hart.
I mean, are
drive
they
by.
vegan?
I mean, it feels like a Kevin Hart thing, doesn't it?
A little bit.
But are gummies vegan? Because isn't he vegan?
Okay,
Who gives a shit?
so the other flavor
He
is
likes making money.
Shaqalicious extra large gummies sour.
Mm.
Those
I
ones
would've loved
aren't
a
his
sour
face.
one.
I don't put my face on sour.
Oh, they're not his face.
They're not his face. Would you like to guess what 3 shapes are in that one?
a basketball,
Basketball.
a hoop, and a shoe.
Payments under the table. You got paid to
Pumpkin
play
head.
in college.
I'm not giving you a
Oh.
bunch of candy to
When
eat
it
while
was
we're
a-
I
recording.
want
Yeah,
two
I
more.
I think most Kyle, probably most of them did.
But it was when it was illegal and he was famous.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
I know
aware.
most of them probably did.
Now they make money.
All right, I'll tell you the flavors, and then maybe that'll give you some clues to the shapes.
Every one of these is a different, unique treasure.
It's,
I don't
know.
like any of those faces.
That's
They're all.
It looks like an idol.
All right. The flavor for the sours.
hang on.
Oof.
That one.
Whoa.
The flavor for the sours are green watermelon,
Okay.
mixed berry, and pineapple.
Okay.
So what do you think the shapes are going to be?
Basketball, a shoe, a hoop, backboard.
Even now that you know the flavors, you're still going to go with that?
Yeah,
Are they just
these
the
don't taste like
things?
Shaq's face.
Are they? You're right.
Is one a trophy?
You
like
don't
a
know that.
championship trophy?
I guess I don't.
That's actually correct.
Oh wait, is one like sad Charles Barkley?
No,
Is one
that'd be great.
Godzilla?
No. It's a shamrock,
Right.
a cactus,
Shamrock, because he's O'Neal.
a cactus,
because he's a cactus.
He did
Yes.
play. He did
Mhm.
play for the Suns for a little bit.
Because he's prickly.
and a truck,
Drive him.
I think.
The Diesel, because he's Diesel.
Shaq
Is it like a
Diesel!
big truck? Shaq
Because
Diesel.
he's Diesel.
Okay, well, there you go.
They thought of everything.
What the
Yep.
fuck?
Yeah.
Wow.
A purple cactus.
It's green watermelon, and they made it a shamrock. and mixed berry,
yeah, it looks
and they made it a cactus.
Yes.
And then
Yeah.
pineapple, truck.
Shaq Diesel.
that all.
I think it's
tracks
weird
for
that they
me.
didn't use his face for the sour
I was
ones.
gonna
Is
say,
that
I
just 'cause
think
he
we
didn't
would have
want-
all been
Just
happy
do
if they just
smaller
used his face again.
It should only be his face.
Just have his face all over my table.
I do think it's very funny that clearly someone was like, "Oh, we don't want to put his face on unless they're large enough for it to be definitive."
Well, I bet if they once they covered it in sugar, you couldn't see that his face. Is like the definition was ruined.
Yeah, I
Who
bet
gives
so too.
a
It might have been a little
shit?
weird.
Shaq.
It
It's
just
his
would have
face.
been
Shaq
heads,
does care about his
little,
image.
little things.
Look, whoever was signing off.
I
on
saw
the
him in a
image.
J.C. Penney commercial. He's fine with sour shit on his face. It doesn't matter. It's okay.
He was covered in sugar.
Yeah. I saw a J.C. Penney commercial with Shaq, Gabrielle Union, and Martha Stewart. Who fucking
Have you
cares
ever
if
walked
his
into a
face is-
JC Penney? Have you ever walked into a JC Penney not come out covered in sugar? Never.
I've never walked into a J.C. Penney.
Ever? That's
I don't
not true.
think so.
What
Zero-
a privileged life
There's
you lead.
0%
Jesus
chance.
I don't
fucking
think
that's
they
Christ.
had
true.
one in Madison.
They did actually. Maybe before you were there, but it was one of the only places you could go to get stuff was J.C. Penney.
Wow.
You've never been to a J.C. Penney. That seems crazy to me.
I mean, maybe
we had a
when I
That's
JC
don't
like
Penney.
saying-
We had a JC Penney
There's one in Northridge.
in Noblesville.
yeah, it
I've
seems
been
crazy.
in one in the last
That's like
3
saying
years.
you haven't been to a Kohl's.
Just spilled my water.
Hey, why does
It's
why
like
does
a little
Shaq
extra piece.
why does Shaq hate to be eaten?
Because he likes not being eaten.
Thank you.
Because he likes to have fun.
I was trying to think of the dumb answer like that, and I couldn't think of the way to say it.
Man, these are Shaq-alicious.
They are good. We haven't talked about it, but
Almost just knocked over the cup again.
we did recently learn that Shaqtober's not coming back this year.
Ever.
Well, now we
Ever.
gotta
R.I.P..
save it in case we pull my Shaq card.
Oh
No,
but
it's too
no,
late.
we
It's
have to
already
talk
shown.
about
That's
it
not
because
like my
it's
V
relevant.
we have
card.
you can't.
That no one gets to use that as their topic because
But-
that's important.
It's
Oh,
very
sacred.
upsetting because, well, your children know Shaq
because
almost exclusively
Intimately
because of
because of that,
Shaqtober.
yeah.
Mhm. We saw it every morning on the way to school. I made sure they
Yeah.
knew what his name was.
Yeah, he had billboards up for
It's
at least
Shaq.
half the year
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
for
like,
Shaqtober.
like into April.
Yeah.
for Shaqtober.
Yeah, and we never went.
But
Well,
they did
we
it
didn't
twice.
realize
October
how-
wasn't lasting.
never had the
until
opportunity.
April. The billboard was.
Well,
We
no,
also-
we know, but I'm just saying we didn't go. We had 2 years where we could have gone to Shaqtober, and we didn't fucking do it. And we didn't know how good we had it. We thought it would always be there, and
It'd
it's
always
not.
be there for
and
us.
now it's fucking gone.
Don't know what you got till it's gone.
Yeah,
And it's
I'm just surprised. I was just surprised that it was only 2 years. I could have sworn it would have been like a solid 5 before they quit that one. But
no, it must have just been horribly unprofitable.
it must have made no money.
no money.
We looked into it once,
Yeah,
and it was like
it's just kind of far away.
well,
It's
and it
a
was
little
just
far.
too much for what it was.
Yeah,
as
there was
well.
a DJ.
goof.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
A
I
DJ
wanted to go
goof.
just to get a shirt.
Oh, you could probably buy one of those online.
Yeah, probably.
Well, people, I actually looked, and people were like already scalping shirts. like,
Like recently?
yeah, somewhat recently. Like, yeah, this is a rare shirt. You can't get
Collectible.
Yeah.
It's in demand. It's got Shaq's face on it. He's got a cane. A
Yeah,
skull
like a
cane.
skull guitar or something.
Skull guitar, skull cane. God. It's so sad that it's over.
Yeah.
Oh, guys!
What?
Holy shit!
Shaq-
Ask and you shall receive. Shaqtoberfest. Oh, look at him. Looks just like those gummies I found.
It does.
Will not
You're
be
right.
taking place in 2024. Watch for Shaqtoberfest to return at a new location in 2025.
Yay!
If we don't go,
Guys, we go into the Dells. We go into
we go into the Dells.
Shaqtoberfest.
We're going
Go
to
to
Shaqtober.
Dells. It's
My
Shaqtober.
thing is, I hope that Shaqtober is moving to a permanent location to
Can
be
I add the
open
Dells?
year long.
No, not until
Yes.
we go.
Yeah, and that's just us planning. Just an episode of us planning a
All right,
Dells
so
trip.
we'll drive up and we'll see.
We'll
first
drive.
leg and then.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll take the big slide. Big water slide. We'll do a duck boat.
Guys, I'm pumped.
well,
we have
now
not missed our chance.
I
now-
hope so. I
we,
hope
we
that's
got to
true.
organize a mass exodus to it.
Yeah.
Like it
That's
feels
true.
like
Dells?
it's been no. That's just for
Oh.
us.
The Dells are just for us.
No,
but
to
to Shacktoberfest,
Shacktober.
when it comes back next year, we all have to go. It
Because
seemed-
we felt the
Yeah.
life
We manifested
of
it
misting
back.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And now, if we have the opportunity again and we don't go, then we're not true
Fool me once,
Yeah.
Shackites.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Shackaholics.
Shackaholics.
Can we all go? If we go, can we all find like a Shaq, like Orlando Magic jerseys to go in?
I mean, that would be great.
Ooh, that would be good.
I think any era you can find would be fine.
I want a
but
Shaq
ideally,
Fu shirt.
Magic. Hey, that'd be cool.
Is there?
That would be fucking cool.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
find my Shaq Diesel cassette tape.
Good, yes.
And-
I'm gonna
and
find
how
my
are you gonna wear
steel.
that?
I'm gonna find my steel
Around my
T-shirt.
neck.
Like Flava Flav.
Yeah,
Okay.
around my neck. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
All right, Brian, what's your topic?
Oh, we're doing me already. All right.
Yep.
Well,
Still how the show works.
We don't go in the same order
my
all the
mouse
time.
No
know.
topics.
we never go in the same order.
To keep
So
you on your toes.
Yes.
I mean, there's only 4 of us, and 3 of us only ever bring topics, so it's fine.
Yes.
A new theory by Michael Pravisia.
Uh-huh.
I
Another
don't know if I'm
Italian
saying
guy.
his name right. Hang on. Actually, let me move this to the monitor so I can actually fucking see. What I
Are you?
I'm trying to,
If
like,
is
read
this
through my
Italian and you're
screen.
not doing it in your Italian voice?
Yeah.
No. He's because he's from the University of Nevada, Las Vegas.
He's
so-
probably
Be
still
Italian. They hire people from out
Sure.
of country.
more than likely he's probably like it's probably a Hispanic name. I don't know. I don't know.
wow. Then
This
you
sug-
really
this-
fudge this shit.
Fudged
He
it.
has suggested
Fudged.
that human. Can I finish? Can I finish?
If you
Can I
say the
finish?
names right.
I don't know what
Can
you're
I
saying.
finish?
Yeah.
Can I finish?
Yeah.
Can I finish? Oh shit! Something fell down. All right. He suggests that human consciousness.
Uh-huh.
Also, I want to preface this by saying that I read it initially, and I read the title as scientists plural, but then I read the article, and then I reread the title and it just says scientist 1. So
Just
Okay.
one guy.
So he's
You
an
thought-
outlier.
Just one
Yeah,
guy.
you thought it was like a peer review.
We've come to a consensus.
No, I didn't think it was peer reviewed, but I thought it was like he had talked to a couple people, and they were like, maybe, sure, that's an interesting theory, but it's one
Instead,
man.
he
listed
just
in this thing.
emailed someone and was like, "I think this," and they were
I
like,
think ghosts are real and their ectoplasm's drying.
"It's a
I
light
mean,
day."
all of these things are close to what we're going to be talking about here.
Okay.
The human consciousness might originate from hidden dimensions of the universe
Okay.
rather
sure.
than solely from brain activity.
What does that even
Pravisia
mean?
claims that. Well, he claims
Well, I
that
understand what he
during
said.
moments of heightened awareness,
Yes.
like making art, practicing science, because they're the same thing,
He would include
or even
that,
dreaming. I know.
Yeah.
Our consciousness could transcend the limitations of our physical dimension and tap into these invisible realms.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And
I don't-
At the core of
end
his
that-
theory, at the core of his theory is that the universe consists of more dimensions. Blah 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 blah. The idea is that like if you're a 2D thing, you wouldn't understand the 3D at all. So, but it's still there. But if you're a 3D thing, then there's a 4D thing, and maybe we've been tapping into it the entire time.
Mhm.
Which I like the as it gets in more and more into this article. There are 2 instances of moments where where the bullshit rings loudest.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
The first was when they say that the limitations of our current technology, such as the Large Hadron Collider, which is just like a thing which just slams atoms together
I
really
believe we've
fast to
talked
blow
about
them up,
that before.
Mm-hmm.
as we all know. Because even the limitations of that thing makes it they can't even get close to like thinking about multiple dimensions, because like something so powerful that they need the most powerful particle accelerator in the world to even prove it. And this guy's like, yeah, our brains just like feel it,
Slip out of
man.
it.
Yeah, they're just like
They're
out
just like,
there, dude.
you remember that time when you're painting and then you just slip into the 4th dimension and then you come back into it?
You have a really good idea.
He
Any-
just did that thing
Yeah.
where what did they call it? Where like you're driving and you just like you're driving the same commute you always do,
Yeah.
and then you're like
Autopilot.
"Oh, I don't remember driving that last 10
Yeah.
minutes. Like there's a name
Yeah.
for that.
Well, he's
like
also-
phenomenon
you
where you
slipped
just
into the
like
4th
kind of
dimension.
completely tune out.
Yeah,
But
brain
also-
cancer.
everything. No, it's not what it is. I'm just
Yeah, I
saying like
believe
he
it's
did
cancer.
that and he was like, I don't remember the last 5 minutes.
But even there's
I
like
must have gone to the fourth dimension.
he's describing the art
Yeah.
version of that as a flow state, right? It's the
Yeah.
same, like it's the same thing where you just kind of like get into it and go. And I will say, as a person that has done that, no, I don't
Yeah.
think I'm tapping into a
You didn't
fourth realm
slip it- Well,
or
but
some
Kyle,
shit
here's
like that. I think it's just chemically things lined up there
Yeah.
pretty good.
perhaps Kyle, you would have a different perspective if, like Provicia, who holds a PhD from Harvard,
who could be Italian.
you also were an Orthodox Christian. It sees his theory as a way to bridge the scientific background with religious beliefs.
It involves our Lord.
Oh.
Perhaps
the
it was our
Lord?
Lord.
Oh, our Lord.
Our Lord?
Our Lord.
Carlos Santana.
He suggests
Lord.
that Jesus may represent
Shaq.
hyperdimensional beings.
Wait, what?
Whoa.
He's
Wait,
into
how-
hyperdimensional beings?
Wait, he said
Ha-
that?
He suggested it.
Is he talking
How
about
do you ascend into
Cthulhu?
heaven? Well, I mean, why wouldn't you? I mean, if you're going fourth dimension, if he's in on the table, why isn't Cthulhu not?
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know why, but every time I hear fourth dimension, I'm just thinking a diagonal up. That one.
That's just the
I'm
corner.
kind of with you, Joey. I'm like,
kinda
oh,
the
you just
corner.
like you hang a
Left,
Louis.
right, up, down, and then
Diagonal.
this
And then over
way,
there.
and then
Diagonal.
up that way.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
Totoro.
It's just a diagonal to the corner.
Yeah,
like I
yeah.
don't know why everyone's so freaking out about.
It's not that big a deal. Yeah, it's a
But that's
dark
where
corner.
that's where we slip into our creative minds. Not our minds are as powerful as the large hadron, more powerful than large hadron colliders.
Clearly.
Each
I
of
mean,
us.
I guess
To reach
maybe
out.
true, but also not in the way he's describing.
Hydron.
Hydron.
Hadron, hadron,
Hydron.
hadron,
Hydron.
Hadron?
Optimus. Hydron.
I just think of like when I was like a kid and I would like be dreaming, and sometimes I'd be like, I could like lucid dream and be like, I want to hang out with Bugs Bunny, and then Bugs Bunny would be in my dream. So we're just saying
But you
what?
go-
That I dragged real Bugs Bunny from
Through
a
the
fourth
dimension.
dimension into
That's
a
why he
pocket.
screamed
yeah.
and clawed
He's
the
like,
other
please
way.
leave me alone, child.
That's
Please,
how,
no, I don't want to be in Frankenstein's
That's
castle.
how you killed what's her name, Kyle.
Oh yeah.
Aaliyah?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lucy. Oh wait,
He's still
Lucy
alive.
Lucy Lost is alive, and I want that
And a
on the
treasure.
record.
Who's the other one? you
If
killed?
Lucy
You
And
did
Lawless
if
that
is
one.
anything,
dead,
she proves
you're
that,
innocent.
that other theory
Yeah,
is
wrong.
incorrect.
It's
Yeah.
gonna say you need her to stay alive.
Her living. And I met the actress that played Gabrielle, and she's alive.
Oh
I
man.
shook her hand. So, is she still alive?
That's
I'll
the
have to
first
check.
thing your defense is gonna use.
Yeah. And
when they litigate
women,
Aaliyah.
these women
Is Lucy
are still
Lawless alive?
Yeah,
Yes?
of course. Yeah.
Then
Yes.
Defense rest.
It's
Yes.
defense rest. He did it. Gillian Anderson alive.
Live.
if Lucy Lawless is alive, you must have quit.
You must have quit. Gillian Anderson still running around in her bra? You must have quit.
That time
I'm
you
trying
saw
to think of a
side
good
boob.
lawless pun. I'm trying to think of a good lawless pun, and I'm just not hitting it right now.
That's fine.
What's the COVID?
Listen, think about a billion
Yeah.
people in any one of the early 2000s that was in a Maxim magazine. If they're still alive, it proves the case against me.
You mean
Maxim
Jessica
It's
Alba,
It-
still
it
alive.
says that I
Carmen,
mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Yasmin
Jennifer
Bleeth,
Love
still
Hewitt,
alive. Yasmin Bleeth
alive.
type, still
Sarah
alive.
Michelle Gellar.
Alive.
Alive.
Keep going. Who else we got?
Kristen Bell, alive.
Lindsay
They-
Lohan,
Alive.
Nev Campbell?
Alive.
A little older,
Not
but-
maimed?
Yeah. Not maimed.
but alive.
What?
alive.
Denise Richards.
Alive.
Oh,
yeah.
no, Kyle.
She is
Kyle.
alive.
Kyle,
Dizzy Flores.
What?
Shannon
Ugh,
Doherty.
Oh.
alive.
Shannon Doherty.
Dead.
No,
Oh,
Dead.
Kyle.
Oh no,
Kyle, you did it. You murdered her.
Hey, no. That would have been so long ago.
I'm looking
There's
at-
no, that was that. Listen, she was a beautiful woman, and up until her death, but I have not jerked off to her.
I'm looking
In
at some old Maxim magazine covers here.
decades,
Kirsten
yeah.
Dunst.
She's alive.
Alive. Yeah.
Alive?
I can't
who
picture her face
are
for some
these
reason.
People.
You got to watch
Spider-Man.
Civil War.
Oh, okay, right.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Watch Civil War. Her most
Homeland,
notable
right?
thing. No.
No.
No, who's that?
No, that's Claire Danes.
Claire
Claire Danes.
Danes.
Bring It On.
No.
What?
I don't know.
Spider-Man. She's
Spider-Man.
Mary Jane
Yes,
Harper.
okay, yes,
He's
yes.
Joey.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Married to Jesse Plemons.
Yes. Now.
No, yeah.
Weird.
Yeah. No, wait. No, I thought it was Nicole Kidman.
What?
No.
Nicole
It's-
Kidman?
But
Nicole
she's
Kidman
alive.
is
Okay.
married to a country singer.
Oh, right.
Anyone else
Toby
that you
Keith.
think are anyone else that you
Think
that
we've cranked
Think
it
it's
on
to?
those?
Married
Anyone
to
else we were
just-
cranking it to?
I can't. They don't
just
have.
don't know who any of them are?
I can't recognize them. It doesn't show their names,
Bummer.
and some of them it does. Halle Berry
Oh sure.
on that one.
She's alive.
She's alive.
yeah.
Who is that?
It's our version of Slideshow.
Who's that? Let me see.
Avril,
She's
Avril
alive.
Lavigne.
This is
Yeah.
Jenny McCarthy.
She's alive.
She's alive.
She's alive. Anti-vaxxer asshole.
Yeah. Bummer, huh?
I
Halle
regret
Berry
those
again.
jokes. I regret those.
Okay.
Nice, good for her. Twice in a year. Twice in 1 year.
Jodie Lynn O'Keefe.
I
Who's
don't know
that?
who that is. No clue.
Mm.
She's
No.
alive. Actually, probably not.
Yeah, on that episode, they just went through magazine covers and figured out who they jerked it to.
Who Kyle jerked it to.
I don't know. It
It's
became
like
all
Kim
of
didn't
us.
realize what she
Ooh,
was
the
doing.
Coyote Ugly cast.
Wow. Did you know that Maxim is still going?
No.
Yeah, it is. I had to put in some years here to get this to work. Oh, Stuff.
Oh, Stuff was the
so
best.
Stuff was hornier.
Here's
Stuff had
Stuff-
underboob.
Here's Stuff with Christina Aguilera on the cover. It looks like.
Guys, the latest issue
Legit,
of
she's
Maxim,
alive.
the latest issue of Maxim has Elizabeth Hurley. She's
Wow.
alive.
Yeah, she's alive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, she's alive.
Dang. All right, I have a
Alright.
topic on my phone. Let's segue into this because
Okay.
it's somewhat related. I've had this in my email for a month now because it was gonna be on the last show and then we didn't get to
And
it.
then we guys had some problems with, scheduling.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
and then COVID and everything else.
And,
So
like
and
I
multiple
said,
COVIDs.
there's
We've
a
had some issues.
COVID
there's-
eyes.
a subreddit that I signed up for, and I don't even remember why, but it's called OK Buddy Cinephile,
Okay,
and it's like
buddy.
bad takes on movies and stuff. Or,
Oh,
or like,
that's good.
They find somebody who's had their thing real serious and it's
And there's
ridiculous.
just like,
Yeah.
okay, buddy.
Okay,
yeah.
buddy. Sure.
But this one
Okay,
is a
buddy.
screenshot of a Twitter post, and it just has a picture of the Prometheus Man.
Okay, yeah, one
Uh-huh.
of the engineers.
Yeah.
As we like
Which
to call them.
non-human movie character would you bang?
You showed me this because I instantly said who yours would be.
I know mine.
What is it? Jessica Rabbit?
No, Fifth Element, Blue Lady. Opera
The
singer.
blue lady.
Yeah.
The blue lady of all.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know who
I
Kim
mean, I
thought?
guess it could be. I mean, if you wanted, if you wanted to get around it, it'd be Mila Jovovich in
Right,
that movie.
but you'd say, but she's a human.
that's too
but
human.
she's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
I know,
She
I
is
know, I know.
Very
I'm-
distinctly an alien.
but I'm
But
saying
yes,
to your point
I would say
about-
the
yeah.
blue opera singer from Fifth Element.
Now,
Interesting.
and I thought Jessica Rabbit. Kim thought I would.
when I said that's a human,
right.
it's a cartoon.
Agreed.
That doesn't count.
Yeah.
So I feel
Yeah.
like there
no, I
needs to,
kind of know what you mean.
there needs
Yeah.
to be
But
one more
cartoons don't count?
limitation on it.
They said
Go on.
engineer, so I assumed alien.
Right.
Yeah.
There needs to be one limitation, and that is non-humanoid.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So
'Cause-
who would it be?
Because the first thing I said for Joey was 3 boobs.
Yeah, 3 boo from Total Recall.
Ooh,
but that's like
yeah,
so
yeah.
close to a regular human.
Yeah.
That's
You're
like
right. You're
regular.
right. You're right. That's a little too close.
What
Uh,
about the girl bunny from Space Jam?
I feel like that Kim
Lola?
is avoiding thinking
Answering
about hers.
herself?
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I didn't even think about it for me.
Okay, well, you should do that instead of let Joey think about it. Brian, do you have an answer?
Non-human.
Are we talking animated or?
Not
Non-human.
necessarily. It just said non-human.
Just
Non-human?
non-human. I think animated is fair. Yeah.
Yeah, but we said non-human shaped.
Yeah, non-human. Well, I
Well,
mean, I
but
guess
that
I
guy's
named a
human-shaped.
humanoid.
Well,
but she
okay.
is.
So in my mind, I immediately just go to Ariel because the fish bottom is
Fish
weird.
I
Like,
would
right?
say that you
Love
can
a fish
count
bottom.
that.
Yeah.
I mean, if you
Would that
are
count?
saying Ariel with the fish bottom,
Yes,
Then yes.
yes, not
you can
girl,
do
like
mouth
just
and
the
hand
fish
stuff.
bottom.
that's not a problem.
And gill stuff.
yeah, and
I
you can
think-
eat her string poop.
Cloaca stuff.
You can saltwater taffy her if you want.
Oh,
Yeah, they-
gross.
Oh god.
That's why it came to
What
your
if she-
mind, Brian, because we were talking about her.
What if she
No,
duties
no,
that
it didn't. No, it didn't. But that does work. It does tie together.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yes, it does. That's a callback.
Wow,
that is
you
a
did
good
it, Brian.
cartoon.
Good job,
On accident. Call back on accident.
Kim. What would you? Who's?
I don't know. I was just trying to look up some.
You know, if you think of it from pure utility, right?
Uh-huh.
and like not necessarily physical attractiveness.
Mhm.
So
Uh-huh.
like something that will do the job.
Okay.
Slimer.
Oh my God, Joey.
You could do it anywhere in Slimer.
Exactly, Brian.
Something that will do the job.
It might as well be a bowl. Might as well be a bowl of Jello.
He's basically just a pocket pussy that you can enter from any direction.
Yep.
He's warm, we assume.
I don't
We
think he
assume.
would appreciate
We
that,
assume.
though.
Warm.
I assume. I don't know.
I don't think
doesn't-
he's warm.
Listen,
I think he would be cold.
Kim, we're not asking. Listen, we don't know what ghost consent means.
Or ones that look like Slimer.
We're just assuming consent in this, okay? We're
Yeah.
assuming Slimer's like, hey, wherever you want, dude.
I'm down. What?
Eye,
What?
mouth, side, bottom. Doesn't matter.
Come at it from any angle.
I don't care because I'm gonna go through you. Doesn't matter.
That's my comedy
if you're talking
answer.
about if you're just trying to get it done.
Yeah. See, it'll
Yeah.
do the work.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, the only one that I have seen show up like
Uh-huh.
when I've been looking to try and get some ideas or inspiration that is
Yes.
like I guess I could maybe see that
Mm-hmm.
is Disney's Robin Hood.
You're right.
So a Fox
Right.
man.
I think
Fox
that's
guy.
a lot of people would
Fox
say
man.
that. Yeah.
That's what started.
What
this whole
about-
mess?
I also would. I mean, I would.
Oodalally, Oodalally, Kim. Oodalally.
I will say that I would. I mean, I'd
Girlie,
fuck
what a
the. I'd
day.
fuck the Fox lady.
Maid Marian
For sure,
From
yeah.
that?
I
Yeah.
really don't
Okay.
remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
The
yeah.
Space Jam
She
bunny
just-
popped up again too. Just
I mean,
now.
yeah, and of course,
I can't believe
yeah,
you
of
wouldn't.
course.
You weren't on board with that, Joe.
No,
Of
I'm not
course, we all
opposed.
would.
I was just
She's
trying to
just
think-
too sporty for him.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
someone also put the picture of Simba from Lion King when they're having. when they're
That's two-
doing
that's
their,
two animals.
Elton
Cute.
John.
That's so.
Mm.
That's
No, I just made me think because there was that
that's just straight
that
up
one,
an
that
actual
video was like,
animal.
how do you make it sexy? And it's like, get me in a room with your creepiest with your weirdest animator.
Yeah, it was the
Yeah.
pitch
Okay.
meeting for it.
That's good.
Yeah, how do you make
Can
a
I-
How do
lion
you make
sexy?
Yeah, how do you make a lion make it look like she wants to have sex? Get me in a room with your creepiest animator.
That's fair.
What about what about the wall of hands from Labyrinth?
Okay. That's
I
pretty good.
appreciate that.
If you're
one.
talking about something that can get the job done.
Again, you're going
if you're
utility.
talking,
You
if
get
you're
the
talking
job
about something
done.
to get the job done. Man, woman, doesn't matter.
Doesn't
How
matter.
about,
It's wall of hands.
and I
Yeah.
can't even remember her name. From the band in the Muppets.
Oh,
With their big flappy mouth. I know
Janis
what you're talking
Joplin,
about.
whatever
one
the
that's
Janis
eyes are always
Joplin,
closed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like is it Janice?
Ooh,
Maybe.
wow,
It's like a Janis Joplin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah, it might be
so-
Janice. Damn.
Yeah, I'm seeing.
I mean, well, then Miss
Nala
Piggy
looking
then.
Yeah, that's what I was
sexy
just
again
about to
here.
say, Brian. I was like, if we're getting into Muppet territory, then yeah, I mean, I guess
There's
that
Maid Marian again.
I guess I'd tap that big ass.
Tap that big ass.
Yeah, you tap that
The
big ass,
The Electric Mayhem.
right? Yeah.
Doc-
I mean, also, if we're in Muppet territory,
yeah, it's Janice.
I gotta
course.
say, Gonzo makes it seem like those
Don't-
chickens,
Chickens.
fuck.
They gotta be good.
Gonzo makes it pretty clear those chickens fuck good.
but also,
Like real good.
Gonzo I would buy would be into weird shit.
Yeah, they fuck good for what
Gonzo-
Gonzo wants.
Okay,
Have you
yeah,
seen
alright.
his nose?
So you think it's a very specific Gonzo thing?
I mean,
Yeah.
Gonzo is very specific.
Yes.
So
Okay. All right. You don't think his kinks would translate to us?
look at him; he's right there.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you're right. That's
He's
a
a-
good point.
he's a weirdo.
There's literally him on the floor.
Like you don't want to even watch it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right. Yeah, I get it. Okay, I just thought it was just something to throw out there.
No, it's good. It's
Yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah,
That's
no,
why
I
we
just thought
do
the
this.
chickens would be out there.
Yeah.
I just thought it would be because they're like it's better than Lion King in my mind.
Yeah.
Because the Lion King's lions are lions.
Yeah,
And
those are
the-
fucking lions.
The chickens, if we're talking about Muppet chickens,
The
they're
Lion King
soft
lions are
puppets.
lions.
Yeah. That's
Frosty
it.
likes
I
to
knew
be a
exactly
Frosty.
what he meant.
Because it's a
Thank you.
Frosty.
Thank you.
No,
The
what he said
Muppet
was the way to
chickens
say
are
it.
puppets. They're soft.
Probably have a soft handhole.
They almost certainly do. Yeah. God bless them.
What about Max Rebo?
Oh, sure. A lot of folds.
That's a
So
Star Wars?
soft.
Yeah, that's the blue elephant man that
That's the
plays
blue
piano.
elephant man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He got that like whole mouth, doesn't he?
No,
play
I
like
think
a
he has
space
an
clarinet?
elephant.
Man.
He has an elephant
Like the
mouth.
tusk.
Oh, you're thinking of the Mos Eisley guys.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, they have whole mouths.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're
They
playing
do,
little
yeah.
space oboes and shit
You
like
know-
that for sure.
Oh yeah.
You know what other animals they make pretty sexy is Lady and the Tramp.
I don't remember
Wow,
that at
super not, Kim.
Those again, dogs.
Do you mean
Those are
like
just
to
dogs.
people, or do
No,
you mean
I
they
mean the
like?
way that they tried to make Simba and Nala look sexy.
Okay,
They made
you mean
Lady and the Tramp try
Kim,
to
you
be
gotta
sexy.
reword it.
Okay, sorry. I
They
thought
tried
this
to
was a
make
place
them-
where I could
they
say
tried to
that,
make them
and you know
sexual.
what I meant.
Well, we're talking about the things
just
that we're
fucking-
talking about fictional characters
You
we would
just
fuck.
fucking mind
can't-
melded that Gonzo likes to fuck the chickens, and that maybe you'd be into it too.
Kim, we're
but
talking
you didn't
about
know what I meant.
We're talking.
Sorry.
Kyle,
Of course, I didn't.
Kyle, don't come at Kim today. You lose.
I'm just saying I don't understand. Those are dogs.
The lions and
They're
the lion king
straight
are
up
lions.
dogs.
Okay,
Lion Kings
Lady
are
and the Tramp
lions.
just
Lady and the
dogs.
Tramp's dogs are dogs.
But like
Yes.
a puppet that's a chicken, that's
It's a
different.
puppet.
it's a puppet chicken.
I don't understand. I don't know what's so hard to get about that.
What we're learning is this: Kyle doesn't want to fuck a real animal.
No.
But he would let someone's hand shoved up the ass of a chicken jerk him off.
Yes.
Which is a sentence that
I
can
don't-
only be said on this show.
I can't. I don't want to.
Wait. And then Kim also did this. I don't know if it caught on camera.
I didn't do a jerk motion. I was just talking
thought about it. You
aggressively, and I
definitely
shoved
thought
my
about-
hand up the
You definitely
puppet.
thought about where
I
the hands
did
would
think
be
about it.
in the beak. They would be in the beak.
I did shove my hand up a puppet, but then the any motion just came from me excitedly talking.
Like you were going like that.
I wasn't.
Saw the chicken.
It did kind of seem like you were like,
That was just a happy accident. The other puppeteer is making the noise.
They're amazing voice actors. Wow.
Oh my
I
god.
didn't know how much I needed the visual for that to work.
Wow.
Well, that's clearly the correct answer. Muppet chickens.
Well, you know,
But that's not, I mean, I
Absolutely.
guess that hardly again counts as not human.
fuck.
That's
We've
true.
gotten nowhere.
We've just circled back
You
around to a
added,
jerk
that,
off.
you added the human element. I was assuming they were sentient on their own.
But then what was the difference between that and the cartoon?
One of them are puppets.
One of them I could real life in actuality stick my dick in. The other one I just have to think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't cross that
I
barrier.
mean, you
don't-
could cut a hole. You could cut a hole in a piece of paper if you really wanted
Yeah.
to with the animated.
I
one.
guess my thought is like with the puppet, I'm like, there are options. Like I could put a hole in that wherever I wanted.
But in
For the
in
cartoon lion, they have a butt. They have genitals. You may not see them, but like you have to fuck the genitals.
You can't just
without
cut
a shred of irony.
You can't just aggressively stick it in anywhere like with Slimer or cut a hole in the side like a puppet chicken.
Without a
You
shred.
have to- God forbid Kyle fuck the genitals.
You have to fuck the jet.
If we're gonna get weird, he wants to go all the way.
There's a difference. I don't.
Once you've crossed the line, there's
I'm
no
just saying,
going
if you're
back.
like, I'm gonna have
Once
sex
you
with
cross the
Simba,
line, there is no line.
have sex with Simba.
We don't want it just behind us. We need to not even see it.
I don't know what to say.
Oh,
I said my piece.
I think we said it. I think we got it. I think we can. That's the tape.
I can't believe you said you have to fuck the genitals like that was a bad thing. You were so upset at the You're assuming the limitations of having to fuck the
Okay, but what I'm
genitals.
saying
I need more options.
I want to make my own entrance.
if you're like, I want to fuck Simba, you are limited to his genitals.
Yes, and I don't know why that's a problem.
Can
I
I just
love
say,
genitals.
can I just note
Genitals
my
are
initial
cool.
thing was my initial
Genitals
thing.
work for me.
My initial
Genitals
thing.
are cool. There's a fucking all-time quotes in
We gotta
this.
clip that out.
I don't know why we gotta invent new things. The genitals work fine.
I want to note that my initial thing was Blue Lady from Fifth Element,
Yeah.
who almost certainly has genitals I have to use.
Well, yeah, and mine was Jessica Rabbit,
Yeah.
who fucks rabbits.
But has genitals that are normal.
Has genitals.
We don't know that.
I mean,
Yeah,
I guess I
you're
don't know
right.
that for Blue Lady.
It could
either.
be a horror show.
Based
yeah.
on her
Blue Lady could be
proportions,
weird.
proportions, it could be
Yeah.
anything.
I'll take the chance.
Kyle, what's your topic?
There's a chance, Blue Lady, I might be able to make my own hole.
I mean, if you watch Fifth Element, he did.
Yeah,
Yeah?
he did. Yeah,
Well-
he reaches right in there.
She didn't mind how you rearranged her guts.
Well, you
Wow.
know, genitals are cool.
Also, she was kind of like dying, right?
Yeah, but she's the one who hit him in her
But she
body.
had
She hit
things
him in her
stored
body.
in her guts. Like, she clearly...
Oh, a
That could be
sandworm.
Okay, yeah. You'd fuck a sandworm?
Yeah.
Oh, it'd be so dusty, dude.
But you
That
got to,
wouldn't be
Joey, you have to
pleasant.
do it without
Where?
rhythm. You have to do it without rhythm.
Right.
In this...
And how?
Also, do you grow so big?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Logistically, are
Yes,
you so
no.
big that- yeah, yeah.
100%. I
Well,
should have
you
said.
could- there's this-
Okay,
there-
great.
Uh,
Great. You're
uh,
gigantic.
Yeah,
there
I'm
are
gigantic.
there are the sandworm babies. There are the little sandworms.
The little.
Well, let's
makers.
not get fucking gross,
yeah,
Brian.
Little makers. Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's true.
My bad. Sorry, crossed the line. My bad.
That's it. That's the line.
That's
the
it.
line.
That's it. That's
Kyle,
dead. That's
what's
the
your
episode,
topic?
everyone.
I have a new scientific breakthrough
Oh, thank
Oh.
God. About time.
that I actually think is pretty rad.
Because now we don't have to use the genital.
Because now you can make
Whoa.
you can make a
Any
hole
hole anywhere.
wherever you want.
I mean, you could do that now.
Oh no.
Dummy mode? Was that what it was?
Yeah.
Dummy mode.
But
Yeah,
scientists have discovered a way to look at rats' guts without using X-rays.
Uh-huh.
Is
So
it a
they can
knife?
see
They
Okay.
cut them
without
open.
no, you can see them, and it is using a chemical
I think I know what
that
this is.
every single one of us has ingested many times.
This is the only thing I still have on my topic
okay.
list.
Great, yeah. They have discovered that if you mix tartrazine, which is a bright yellow orange food coloring used most famously in Doritos,
Whoa.
and you mix it with water and you rub it on a rat's little shaved tummy, what it does is it gets rid of it creates a dye that absorbs blue and ultraviolet light, which means it's easier for light to pass through the mice's skin, and you can just
It makes their skin
straight
transparent.
up see their muscles
Oh my
and
God.
shit underneath it.
Does it work on people?
No.
They not yet because our skin is thicker. So they don't know. But basically, they put it on. You can see their gross little red insides.
that's
and then
crazy.
you can wash it off and it goes away. And then the dye eventually they piss out, that they absorb and piss out the dye at some point. But it is, yeah, they just rub their little tummies with Dorito dust and water, and you can see through their fucking skin.
That would be the worst thing to have in my arsenal in terms of my thinking I have every sickness.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, you
oh, look at
constantly
that.
looking at
You
your
just look inside
inside
yourself.
Yeah.
I would
But
hate
it would
to know what
only-
I
but,
look like
you would
inside.
just see below your skin. You just
Yeah,
see
you
the
would only
muscles.
see your muscles and
You
stuff.
wouldn't
but I
like
don't
see
that.
have
beyond
any,
that.
so I'd see other stuff.
You have a layer of muscle tissue under your skin.
Oh.
But yeah, they
You went to the bodies thing, right?
Yes.
yeah.
You saw all the
I
bodies.
saw the chopped up wiener.
You
Yes.
know
There's a
that
chopped
under
up
the
wiener?
skin is
There's
the
chopped up
muscles.
everything
Yeah,
there.
there's,
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
It's like
Nice.
cross. It's that scene in Hannibal where the ladies are on like slides in a cross section.
You know what? That's just a whole entire exhibition of people making their own holes,
yeah.
Everybody gets their own hole. to pick
making
from.
their own holes. But
It's a
yeah,
cool
they
exhibit.
straight up just it's crazy because it's like safe and perfectly. I mean, like they're
I mean,
obviously
I gotta say,
trying
I hope
to
so because we all have eaten
Eat
fucking
Doritos.
plenty of
Yeah,
Doritos.
but it's it's also they said which flavors it was found in. It is found in nacho cheese,
Of course.
Yeah.
Cool Ranch,
so the best ones.
and flaming hot nacho.
I only eat regular.
I only eat. Well,
So,
I mean, I'll eat
nacho?
regular or Cool Ranch is my preferred, but
Isn't regular
nacho.
the nacho,
Nacho.
cheese?
yeah. Regular's nacho.
The
Nacho.
red bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
God, Doritos are good.
the problem
They're
is
broken.
that human skin is 10 times thicker than mouse skin.
Okay.
So they can't quite figure out,
So you're
they're like-
saying we're bulletproof.
yes, we can't be killed
We're
through
Dorito
conventional
proof.
means. We're at
We
the very
are
least Dorito proof. But they can't figure out, like, if you have to use that much dye and that concentrated,
If-
at
that's
some
when
point,
it gives
does
you
that when
cancer.
it start to be bad?
Oh yeah, then
probably.
it just
Yeah.
burns your skin.
Also, to
then you
your-
just, yeah, of course that'll work. It'll burn your skin off.
To that point,
Yeah.
it still just lets them see the mice's muscles. So it only works if they're doing
Muscle exams.
like something about
Yeah, but I
muscles.
guess also it would be maybe like if you had like broken bones, maybe that would you
Like
you
it
like
didn't go
it
out
would
of the
really
skin?
show maybe if, like I don't know.
You
like,
get is it broken? Sticking out? I don't know. We're gonna have to
I'm sure there's like a
rub some
million.
Dorito
I'm
dust on
sure
it to
there's like
see.
a million other things that since we're not doctors
applications that it
that
would be
they
good
could
for.
absolutely figure out that like you
party
know,
tricks.
maybe you could figure out if like well
movies.
it's like could you figure out if it's an Achilles sprain or an Achilles tear? Could you figure out like
Yeah.
like there's so many like especially like I feel like athletic
Okay, but
things
I guess-
and muscle
okay, well, then I
things that
guess
you
here's
could
my question.
and you don't have to
I
take
wasn't
radiation from
I
a
wasn't
fucking
thinking
X-ray.
about this as developing this exact technique
yeah.
to work to see through human skin.
Oh, they straight up were like this. They want this to be an alternative to X-rays.
Okay, I was just thought this was like a
Blasting
great
us with
breakthrough
radiation seems like
Yeah.
a good
in
idea.
in the lab for us to do our experiments on mouse muscles
Oh,
more
no.
easily.
No, this is
that the reason they needed to see the mouse muscles
Oh,
in
no.
order to finish whatever they were
no.
doing.
This
That
is
was going to apply.
this was
to
a
humans.
success.
Oh, okay.
Of
This was they want to
this-
see through skin.
they were looking
Gotcha.
for alternatives to X-rays and MRIs.
And they were
and
so
seeing-
frustrated they rubbed Dorito dust
Yeah.
onto a mouse.
One of them
No.
sneezed
Here's what happened.
Dorito onto a
They
mouse.
pulled a rat. The rat fell into the Dorito bag, and they pulled it off and tried to wash it off. And
with
when
the
they
water,
did, they're like,
and then they were like,
"Oh
"Oh my
my
god!"
Oh,
God.
shit! I saw its little guts.
I saw it inside this tiny
Oh,
mouse.
gross! Oh no!
Sick.
Jensen,
Ugh.
Jensen,
But
what are
look
you
at it.
talking about?
Oh.
Imagine if you really did that
Oh
on
my
accident,
God.
though. Like, if you did, like, do you think you just blasted all that mouse's skin off on
Probably.
accident
Oh
with the
yeah,
water?
I would
Like,
freak
Are
out.
there pictures of it
Yeah.
somewhere? I want to see it.
Wait, let me. I can show it. Sorry, I just closed. It is. Let me see. Let me see. Oh yeah, here we go.
Where'd they go? Here. Sorry.
It's gross. Cause it literally, you can see their little guts, like
Whoa.
definitively, like little individual organs and shit.
Whoa, showed it up to the
I
camera.
don't know if it'll get up there.
Get
I got it. I got it. Here.
Thank you. But yeah, it's gross. You can see like their little insides for sure.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
What?
Ah,
Did an or
ad.
something?
Popular science pop up.
Oh, okay. That's what
Yeah,
we got.
that's crazy.
Yeah, it's cool.
It'd be a good like Invisible Man movies would get super cheap, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it'd be cool.
I like the quote. I instantly looked at it and went, "My God, this is revolutionary."
I mean, it is if you can figure out how to scale it up there, guys.
Yeah, it'd be one of those things that looks like a golfer's shoe,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like an injector that you just like
It'd be like
stamp on
It'd
someone.
be like a funny prank if you were about to be intimate with someone and you had Dorito dusted your dick.
No, it wouldn't.
And then
It doesn't make it invisible.
it would make it a raw red weird dick.
It'd be like a raw dick.
Yeah.
Why are we back to this nonsense?
What? We weren't
The
talking
show?
about this
What do you
earlier,
mean?
Kim.
I just mean like,
We were talking about putting
what were we talking about earlier?
the thing is that if
Fucking
you had
dogs.
the Dorito dust, yeah. That's what Kim was talking about.
Yeah.
Kim thought Lady and the Tramp were pretty horny.
I mean, they were.
Yeah.
They
were
definitely
horny.
were.
Yeah. Feel the heat.
I'm not
coming
horny
off
for
of-
them,
No.
but they were.
Yeah.
Were they?
Yeah.
Yeah. You
I,
see the
I
way
would
they
wanted
pause,
to-
Eddie?
I would pop. You know who's more horny?
Hmm.
Pango and Perdita.
Pongo and
101
Purdy.
Pongo and Perdita.
Those were my
101
dog
Dalmatians.
names growing up.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know what they did?
they
At the
made
beginning of the movie.
they made a lot of babies.
fuck.
Well, I mean, they fuck a little bit, and then they happen upon more babies.
Yes.
They didn't fuck all.
Yeah,
those
but they
babies.
still have like 16
didn't fuck
babies.
any-
They fucked
babies.
0 of the babies.
They didn't fuck the babies into real.
What? You want to take that again?
Fuck upon the babies.
Third time's a
Fuck
charm.
upon the babies.
They didn't fuck out some babies.
Okay, there we go.
They
Thank
got
you.
it.
Thank you. Thank you.
They didn't fuck out all
Sure.
the babies of the 101 Dalmatians.
How
They
would
fucked
they
out
put
like
out?
12.
How did she? It really is like it. Only when you're older do you truly understand the distress.
Of 101 of those,
Yeah,
that would be a nightmare.
and of it coming out of a thing. Out of a thing. Some would say the genitals that you must use.
Those things would be raw.
No.
Also, that woman wanted
Or
to
just like
make
a slip and slide, I guess, at a
coat
certain point.
out of puppies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty cool.
Like
Yeah.
that's not even a thing.
Ooh, Cruella DeVille.
It
No,
is
she's
for
a
her.
That's why she's such
Oh.
a good villain, because she's doing a villain thing that doesn't make any goddamn sense. She's only doing it because she's evil.
Yeah.
Supposed to
you're
murder
shaking
puppies.
my
Also,
whole thing.
Joey, you could
Also,
Brian, you could have
Dalmatians
said
suck.
Ursula.
Ooh,
Ursula.
yeah.
You know she does weird stuff.
She got them tees.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, she got those
Oh,
tentacles.
she got those
too,
tees
yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, tentacles.
Yeah, she got those tees.
Flotsam and Jetsam are just watching, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, their glowy eyes.
Let
in
them
the dark.
watch.
They're just fucking
Let
Let them
watching
them
the whole
fucking
time.
watch.
With their smiley mouths just.
Let them watch. Let
Flounder,
Poseidon watch.
also
Who
there
gives a
watching.
Shit.
Trident? Poseidon? You mean Trident?
Yeah, his name's King Trident.
Yeah. Fucking
Trident.
idiot. That's not the name.
You fucking
It's
idiot.
not the name you should have
That's
used.
not the name.
King Trident.
Well.
Trident.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his name.
3-pronged dick.
I mean,
they
he's
call
maybe
him
fish
that?
body. I don't know.
Yeah.
Who do we have to thank for this floundering, Kyle?
Ah, I get it.
Well, we have a sponsor board, and on that sponsor board, some of the sponsors are real, and some of the sponsors are fake. But of course, the realest of the real are our Patreon sponsors. And this week's Patreon sponsors are Michael McD
Yay!
and Heather R.
Yay!
Yay!
Thank you,
Send my
sponsors.
bucket.
Thank you. Send your bucket.
She hasn't sent my doom
What?
bucket yet.
Oh, she's gonna send you
Oh.
a Dune bucket.
Hurry up with my present, Heather.
Gift horse, Joey. Jesus.
Yeah,
No, I know.
damn, dude.
But I've
Yeah.
already done it, so I gotta like get more aggro.
Oh,
now.
okay, I understand that.
Yeah.
Well, yes, if you go to patreon.com/LOJK podcast, you of course can join our Patreon and you can get so much dank shit. You can get Dune commentaries, you can get date night, you can get Just JK, the show that just Joey and I do.
It was
You
an
can
hour
get-
this week.
It was long this week, but it was a good
It
movie.
was an hour.
That's why.
And it wasn't a sad hour,
Good.
which
Yeah, it
the
was good.
long ones usually are.
It was good movie talk. You can get the pre-lull. You can get books on tape.
Yeah, we are in chapter 3 of Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
The novelization of Ace Ventura. Joey does all the voices. Do you have a tone, Loke?
He's not come up yet. No.
Bummer.
We're still. He did get a big kiss from the lady whose dog he's returned.
Oh, he just got a big
A
kiss.
big kiss.
Interesting.
Oh.
I'll give
Very
you
honey.
a big kiss.
Okay. And on his
End scene.
dick and balls?
I don't know.
Okay.
Not specified.
On his genitals that she has to
We did.
use?
We did have Mark Margolis
Yes.
as his landlord.
Oh, okay.
That scene where
Yeah.
he goes to his apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got a second voice in there.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
Ventura. But yeah, you can go there and get all this excellent bonus material. And then, of course, if you join our Sally 2 tier, you get a shout out on the show. You will also get all the bonus material for our other show, Yesterday's Tomorrow Today, a movie podcast where we make movers and shakers of Hollywood talk to us about dumb shit, movie wise.
We've been trying to do the finale of season 2 for like 2 months.
Yeah,
now.
we have we had a regular season roll out on a regular schedule, and then we've just had terrible luck doing our final episode.
Our final episode
season.
of the season
So,
with the
yeah.
people we always record a podcast with
Yes.
has taken weeks.
Yeah.
Months.
Months at this point.
Easier to get randos
Yes.
to come to Joey's house, come to Joey's garage and talk to us than to get the 2 other people we do a show with regularly.
I mean, half the people we're trying to get here live here.
Once again, correct.
Baffling.
Once again. Fucking baffling. But eventually we will get that done. But yeah, that's the benefit of you join the Patreon, you get bonuses for this show and then also another show that you may or may not have listened to, but I would suggest listening to it.
It's a good show.
It's a good show. We get guests. It's our guest show.
Mm-hmm.
We get guests.
We guess.
We get guests.
Podcasts don't do that.
It's like a produced show. I guess is how I would describe it, is the difference.
As
Yeah,
opposed to
yeah.
this one.
Yes.
Yeah.
But and then of course you can join us at the Trisha tier, where you would become a producer for the show, where you get 1 note.
Just one.
Just one.
Just one.
And this week's producer is David Gray.
Thank you.
Yay.
Brian on
Thank
the
you.
Thank
I always
you,
feel like I'm
sponsors.
doing it too early because Brian didn't start to.
Yeah, correct. Thank you, sponsors. And of course, we are also sponsored by the Sword of Excalibur.
Oh,
What's
Brian,
that?
we're frozen.
It is
You
a
didn't notice we're frozen?
Yeah, no,
Oh,
you're frozen
God.
to me.
damn it, Brian.
Oh, how long we been
Yep.
frozen?
I look like a real creep.
I was about to message you guys that you're frozen to me, but I still hear you. So
Oh, you
Oh.
should have said it out loud.
Yeah, I don't know which one is. Oh, wait.
I can still hear you guys. It's fine. Oh, wait, no. Oh,
Oh.
Oh.
oh, wait. Is the video froze? Like your guys'
Yeah, the
video
video
froze? Is that what
froze.
happened?
Yeah.
Oh, so
Now
what? I just thought it was a
moving.
Zoom thing. I thought it was a
No.
Zoom thing.
No, now
Kyle's
I'm
back.
moving. I'm back.
Now I'm back.
Kim's back.
Kim's back.
Joey's back. No, he's not.
No, he's not.
Oh.
That's a good still, though.
Just leave it.
Yeah.
Now he's
Joey's back.
There you are. Yeah, I
We
legit
did it.
was just like, oh, it's a Zoom. I thought it was like, oh, it's a Zoom thing. And so I was going to
Yes.
message you. My video froze, but keep going because I can hear you.
Oh.
Nice.
Nope. It was all the
nice.
video.
We are
Okay, what's this thing?
Sponsored by another large drink, the Sword of Excalibur. The
Good
Sword of
name.
Excalibur was, I don't know if it's still available. I don't think it is. At the U.S. Grant Hotel in San Diego, they have a bar called the Rendezvous. And they used to potentially still have the Sword of Excalibur, which is a gigantic punch bowl that has it is available for groups of up to 8. They limit you at 8, I guess,
Weird. Why?
which seems crazy. But it has cognac, wine, Benedictine, Pimm's #1,
I don't know what that is.
Domaine Santa Rouge, Cabernet Nectar, and La Vielle.
This has a lot of things. I don't know what they are.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
La Vielle Fermé Reserve Brut. So clearly.
A champagne.
a
Champagne.
brut. And the main thing is that it is they really sell that it includes their house made and house carved ice. Which
Why
has
is that
Okay.
Frozen on site.
I think for really fancy cocktail bars, it is a big deal that they have crystal clear
Yeah.
ice.
Mm.
So they will brag. It always sounds stupid
Yeah.
to brag
Still
about
sounds
it.
stupid.
Yes, it does. But basically what they do is they freeze a little mini sword in the ice block and then they plop it in the middle of a punch bowl. And then you drink the shit out of, I don't know, champagne,
That's
Pim's
fun.
cup, wine punch.
And you can't take the
Okay.
sword out. That's
Not
fun.
until it melts.
Not until
Until you
get all
So
smash.
about
the way
5
in
minutes
there.
after it gets there.
Yeah. That's fun.
But yeah, it's pretty fun.
How much is it?
Didn't say.
Can't afford it.
Yep.
Ooh.
Can't afford it if you can't
have to
ask.
ask.
You
Is
can't afford it.
wait, Kyle, is this also in the Wisconsin Dells?
No. This is in San Diego.
I say I really
Sorry.
hope it's not the Dells because
whoa, hang on, wait a minute.
There should be a
Drivable?
whole chicken in this. If they just threw a chicken into the punch
yeah, if there's
bowl,
like a meal on top of the drink, then it's in the
what if they
Dells.
had like a whole fish in the punch bowl swimming around?
Swimming around.
Swimming
I don't
around.
know.
Not real. I mean, like it's
Oh,
dead
okay,
and
okay. Oh.
prepared.
So it's floating around.
Yeah. It's just floating. We're also sponsored by the Muscle Trainer Intelligent Ab Stimulator Abdominal with 6 modes, 10 levels, abs, muscle training gear, muscle toner for men, women, portable fitness workout equipment.
It rolls off the
Woo.
tongue.
Wow. It's so good.
So that's how I'm gonna get abs while I sit at my desk.
Yeah, it's another one of those
Yep.
fucking
Just gonna
ab
electrocute
shocker
me?
things.
Yeah.
Dude, I guess I've never it doesn't those don't work the ways that you want them to.
I don't think
But
so.
I've
I mean,
had-
they've
they-
got to
you
do
mean-
something.
you mean-
'cause
but
why are
you
we
mean,
still
Kyle,
doing this?
you
But
mean
I've had
they don't
rehab.
work?
Yeah.
Well, no, but I've had legitimate rehab on my knee and
That's
they
like more for
do
blood flow
do the
stuff.
shocker thing. But is that what it's for?
I don't not
Like,
the-
what are they actually for? Because they clearly do have some sort of medical recovery use, but like, yeah, they obviously don't
they don't tense your
tone
muscles.
you.
Yeah.
They
That's
don't-
what
they're
they're
gonna
selling it
tone
for.
you. Yes,
Yeah.
I know,
The
but
thing
I mean,
you're talking about
but
is
what
a
do they really
specific,
do?
Yeah, but
just
Kyle,
shock you.
did you notice? Hang on, wait, guys.
Yes,
Did you notice it's USB powered though?
I know
It's
that's
USB
pretty
powered.
sweet.
Famously
With like a
powerful
3-pronger
USBs.
one, you need 3.
I should have put
Yeah.
the
Three
picture
prong.
that had a really buff guy that clearly just had them photoshopped onto
them.
him. They're
Yeah.
so flat.
They look like
oh, can I
it's
tell
so
you? I was
fucking-
recently looking for
They look
some
like Matrix
like
shit.
space armor.
Yeah.
children's suits, and a lot of children's suits on Amazon are just clearly adult suits with a child's head
That's
photoshopped on.
fucking great.
But
Yeah.
they make the head
Amazing.
way too big,
Mhm.
and then there's still the original model's hands
That's awesome.
also in the
It's fucking
photo.
weird.
That's
She
good.
showed me a couple.
That's
I
really
saved
good.
one. Let me see if I can find it. Oh
That's
yeah,
really
here it
good.
is. Check out this
Totally normal child.
boy's suit.
The huge watch. There's a huge man's hand and a huge men's watch on his child.
Yeah.
What?
And why did they make
That's
its head
wild.
that big?
Why did they do that? Period.
Yeah, why did they just
Why
have
did they
a kid
do that
wear it?
at all?
There's so many
That's
of these.
wild.
There's so many like that.
Amazon's fucking garbage.
It
Yeah.
sucks so hard now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
Sorry.
these muscle toner shocker things are only $30.
That's it.
Only
Yeah,
And I'll get the
Oh,
abs of
only,
my
huh?
dreams.
and it has 4.5 out of 5 stars.
if I put them on my
with
butt, will my butt get
318
abs?
reviews.
Those are all real for sure.
No, I will say that
Can't put the marker down.
the
Stop.
the most negative review is this muscle trainer is not working, period. I am very, very disappointed from Walmart this time, and I think to stop
time.
buying, and I will stop for good to buy
You guys
online
froze
from
again.
Walmart. I'm having
We're
the same
frozen.
problem with my knee massager. And I
man.
asked Walmart for a return, but they ignored my request. And therefore I am done. Period.
Wow.
And that's from Valco.
Falco really got it all off. his
Valco.
chest there.
Chill out, Valco.
I'm desperate to find the knee massager. That is not working.
Can you click his name and see other reviews?
No, it's
Mm.
not like that. It's not like
Not like
that.
every other site. Got it.
It's not like that. No, not Walmart.
Okay.
Well, for $30, we can get buff.
Good abs, or maybe not.
We can
I
get
want
good
ass
abs.
abs.
We can get abs as bad as that
does that
guy's
mean?
knee.
I want to put it on my butt and get ass abs.
What is
Abs.
ass abs?
Well, they shock my butt into abs.
Yeah.
These things give you abs. That's what they're for.
on your
You get abs
abs.
everywhere.
Yeah.
I would.
I want
I would.
ass abs.
Put on
Why
your
don't-
ass abs.
Why don't you get them on your face, Joey? Face abs.
Oh,
Face
that's a good
abs?
point. That'd be
Fabs?
cool.
That'd be
People would like
fabs.
that.
Then people will see them.
Oh yeah.
Fabulous fabs.
I'm not covering up these fabs.
Put them on the back
Yeah.
of your neck. Get neck abs.
Or you just get
Neck
those
abs.
get
Nabs?
those get those
Nabs.
ass abs and just wear you some assless chaps all the time.
Ooh,
Hell
that's
yeah.
a
No
better
one would
idea.
even be mad.
What a move that is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that'd
you
be
got to
good.
sit in air on
Hey,
chairs.
Joey, you want to stay? You want to stay cool?
Yeah.
Assless chaps.
Get
Those are gonna
butthole
keep you
cum
cool.
gutters. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Gross.
do. Cum gutters is such a horrible word.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Butthole cum gutters.
yeah, it's bad.
I made it worse. We are of course sponsored by ongoing Danzig's Flophouse.
Oh yeah.
But this time it's
The Land Before
Danzig's
Time.
Land Before Time dinosaur plushies.
What?
Those are the puppets. Those are the puppets for pizza.
Yeah, the rubber ones.
Oh man,
I
I
had
had
those.
those.
I did
those
too.
Are,
We all
those
had
are
those.
Littlefoot, Sarah, and Ducky.
Yes. I
And
knew
then
that.
a little bonus on flanking them on either side is the Pillsbury Doughboy and Flounder from Little Mermaid.
Danzig's Flophouse is a
God,
magical
the
Danzig-
place.
gift that keeps on giving.
It's deep, man. It's
so
a deep
rich.
well. A
God,
deep
why
well.
didn't we buy it?
It is
Did
stupid.
it
we
come
didn't
with all
buy
that stuff in there?
I assume.
Probably,
I
as is,
assume.
right?
Of course,
I
you're probably
assume.
forced to get all that
Imagine if
stuff.
Yeah.
our house had that kind of shit left in it.
That
Instead of
would've been
actual
amazing.
trash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Instead
guys
of
would at
2
least still have
dumpsters full
Marvin
of
the
actual
Martian.
trash.
We
Yeah.
got that
That clown
penis
painting.
poster out of it and the clown paintings.
We did.
That's pretty
Yeah.
exciting.
Still have all those laminated dicks over here somewhere.
Oh, that's
They're in
true.
a
Yeah.
storage tote, I think.
Oh, are they?
Should we leave them here when we move out
Oh,
someday?
yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Why are
you
these
have to.
laminated?
I-
Why does some look hand drawn?
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I thought that was pretty fun.
Yeah, that's good.
Great. And of course, we're sponsored by Trucks. Drive them.
Beep beep.
And once again, we
Oh,
are
shit.
sponsored by the Brian
Brian
hurt
doesn't have a zip up.
himself.
No.
Nope,
Oh,
too late,
that's
ready.
what it was.
He doesn't have a
We are,
zipper.
of course, sponsored by the sadly yellow jacketed, but they paid us through 2025. It is, of course, the ex-LA XFL team, the LA Wild Jackets. Go Jackets.
No.
Not getting through.
Oh,
here.
that's
No.
so good how much it didn't come through.
Maybe it came through on the other
I'm
audio.
sure it came on his.
Yeah,
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 it probably
yeah,
did,
yeah,
but
yeah.
it was
But
so
yeah,
funny.
but we didn't hear anything.
It was so silent.
Really cranking
Still
it.
so silent. You're cranking it so hard.
It was a much stronger zip. It was a much
I
stronger
look
zip.
forward
I
to
believe
hearing
it, I
the real
believe
audio.
it.
Then.
That's exciting.
I should have
Uh,
checked to see if I was peeking on that.
Yes. Oh, yeah, you might have peaked with your zipping. It was a
Zip to-
furious
Oh no,
zipping.
this joke has peaked a long time ago.
Oh, no. No, they paid us through
No, no,
2025.
It's rich.
They've
Yeah,
been
sorry.
yellow jacket.
Through.
You need to respect
I
them.
can't wait till we get a new sports sponsor.
And then in Kyle's Crisis Corner, we are sponsored by that guy doing a Zoom call in public. Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
Ugh.
I
That guy.
I was on deadline last week. That makes it sound like someone was paying me to write a thing. They weren't, but I was on deadline to finish a couple things last week. And so I was going to a nearby coffee shop to work, and a man sat right next to me and just did the loudest Zoom call right next
Did
to
he
me.
at least have headphones so you couldn't hear?
Yeah, but who fucking cares?
Oh no. Okay, but I'm just saying, you heard you heard him the whole
Yeah.
time. Okay,
But
he
I'm just
talking
saying,
a lot?
yes, all the
Mm.
time. He left his private home
yeah.
and went to
A
a
public
public space
That's baffling.
to do a Zoom in public loudly.
How else would you know
Why?
he's so important?
Do that at home
Yeah.
and then
Maybe his
fucking
internet
go
was out.
to the other. I don't fucking care. Don't do the call. Do
Yeah.
it on your fucking phone.
You know, there was
Your phone, like, what are we talking about here? His fucking phone, like, you have Zoom on your
it does have
phone.
a phone, yeah.
Do a fucking FaceTime. It was probably it was also one of those calls where I was like, I don't think you're saying anything. That was like the other frustrating thing. It was like such like insular horse shit businessy
Metrics?
like but like marketing
Ew.
businessy shit where I'm just like, I honestly don't think you said things. This is not my world, certainly, but like it feels like you're saying horse shit. And it almost certainly was. But I'm just like, you left the privacy and quiet of your home to come here and make me want to leave a public space. Cool, great. I love that.
I mean,
Shit.
I had a couple of like things that could be like the reason he did it there, but still fuck that guy. I don't care what they are.
Go
Yeah.
sit in a fucking corner.
Or
like
the parking
don't
lot.
sit next to me.
I've had to sit in my
The Zoom-
car
you know,
outside Starbucks.
This
to
is what
steal
I'm
the internet
saying.
before.
I'm also like, I don't want to do those in public.
Yeah.
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 Like even if I was doing a WeWork, like if I was at like a shared workspace like that, if I was paying to be there, my ass still wouldn't be doing those calls there. I'd probably just
I have done
schedule
a
my
call
day.
And
at
to-
the
and-
car dealership while I was waiting for my car to get service. But there's like a area where they have like
yeah,
little like dividers on the desks, like for you.
sure. That's
like
a
a
different
kind of
thing.
like almost in a cubicle to
Yeah.
do it.
That's different.
Yeah.
It
There's-
just was like
Well-
I just you left your home to do this, and I don't.
On a Zoom call too, like has a phone number you can call
Yeah.
in, so you can
Yes.
call in.
Yeah.
You don't even have to like
But
use
they
your
can't see his
Wi-Fi. You can
beautiful
straight up
face.
call in.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's the thing. You could FaceTime. You could do Zoom on your
Call.
phone over.
Mhm.
Like you don't need an internet connect. Like not
Hey,
having
guys, my
internet,
internet
is
dropped
not
out. I'll
an
call
excuse
again.
anymore. Like
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
not a. You specifically went there. I genuinely, it's fucking baffling to me. I don't understand. I
Is
literally
he-
left. I
is-
also think I recognize the guy from a viral fucking TikTok.
Oh.
I think.
For
and if
doing the same
anyone's
thing?
seen it, no, this is different. Listen, I'm gonna name this guy, and if anyone can confirm, I don't know if it's him, but there was this little like corgi related little viral thing that ran around where a guy's corgi had learned some
Sign language.
sign language
Oh, yeah.
because his wife is deaf
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
and it just picked it up. I swear to Christ, it's that guy.
That's
I
weird.
swear
We're
to
talking about
God,
marketing his dog.
I swear to God, it's that guy.
I mean, he's a white dude with a beard.
I know, in like in a
Yeah.
ponytail, and like, I was like, but I swear to God, I was like, I swear,
Did he have the same glasses? The glasses
Yes.
are kind of like
I swear to God, it was that guy.
That's funny.
If that guy lives in LA, like if we can confirm that man lives in LA, that was the guy on the Zoom call, and that guy can fucking eat shit.
You heard it here first.
Is that guy
Hey, why don't we
worse-
clip that? Let's clip this to TikTok and put it on
And
there
then
and see if
stitch
we
it.
can
Let's
get
do a
some
little
hits.
stitch.
Is
Yeah.
that guy
Stitch,
worse
yeah.
than the guys that just walk around with their holding their phone like this on
That drives
speakerphone,
me
having
I
a
hate
phone
that
call?
fucking
so much.
crazy.
I mean, like, I guess this is only slightly better because that's like a whole other thing.
At
where
least
I'm
if he
like,
had, if he had like headphones in, it's like a phone call, but you're just like,
Yes.
why are you doing
Yeah.
this?
but you're
here?
just yes, but like, yeah, it's a different. Here's the thing: I was at
The
that
speakerphone
coffee
phone
shop.
call people.
I was
wanna
at
just
that
punch
coffee
them in
shop the
face.
day before, and my fucking who called? I got a call, a business call, and you know what I did? I got up and took it outside.
Mm-hmm.
Easy peasy,
Mhm.
not a problem.
It's because you're from the Midwest, Kyle.
It is literally
Yeah.
that, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Like it is like
Yeah.
fucking part of that where I'm
Mhm.
just so not interested in putting people out
Yep.
in any way.
That's why my initial response when I see people talking on speakerphone like that is to like not make sounds, and I've stopped doing that.
I know that person
Oh,
sucks.
also,
Yeah.
I also want to say it's not to the point of just leaving to make your phone call is and to not put other people out. It's more of I feel like just and this goes back to what I was talking about at the beginning of the show with the narcissism,
yeah.
where I don't want people like making fun of me for the things I'm going to say because I would do that to them. So I can't.
Well, it's also
like,
a privacy
like
thing.
I know what I would
think,
do
as
if I was
well.
reversed.
Yeah.
It's also a privacy thing. Like, I also
Yeah.
don't, like, I'm not going to say anything important necessarily or anything that people don't
But
need
still, I
to
just don't need
know.
everybody overhearing it.
But it's like, they don't need to fucking know who I'm talking to or what we're talking about.
Yeah.
And also, once again, if it's like industry related, it sounds douchey anyway. So
Yeah.
I'd rather not be
True.
doing it in the middle of a fucking
But-
coffee shop.
Mhm.
Most of the people that do that though,
And
want
having
you
and having
to.
some
I know.
jackass
I know.
having some jackass like me in the background going like
that was that
because
that
that's all I can
incident.
think of.
The incident I had
I
when I was
know.
talking with
I was thinking about that.
another editor friend Matt, and then some
Yeah.
lady dropped a note off on our table telling us off on our way out the door
Amazing.
about you are the reason people hate Hollywood assholes, and I kept that note for a long time.
I think we still have it.
No,
somewhere.
I finally got rid of it
Oh,
because
you
it's
did?
clearing out a bunch of other stuff.
Oh.
But yeah, it's just even if you're just talking about your job like normal, like
Yeah.
there was this isn't quite in
People
the same
jealous.
ballpark, but you know that the floor I'm on
Mhm.
at Warner Brothers
Mhm.
has that kitchen that is accessible to
In
everyone.
the corner.
yeah,
Yeah.
and that's where the water
Both
cooler
Joey
is.
and I have both worked in this very specific floor
Yeah.
on this very specific building.
There's a water cooler in there, and a movie that is in the hallways there.
Mhm.
The two directors set up to do like some sort of Zoom or interview or
In the
in the kitchen, facing the cameras facing the water cooler, and I just walked in and filled up my water
while they were doing it.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Fuck them.
yeah, fuck them. That's what I said.
So good.
And
They
then,
were just-
and then
they
you
were
went, and
doing-
then you went and took.
There wasn't a million
Then you-
offices that could have done that.
Well, they mentioned.
Yes.
Well, I went in.
Also, the editing bays in the offices in those are big.
they're big.
They're fucking big. There is plenty of room to do one.
Well,
of those.
I leaned in to get my water.
Yeah.
I leaned in. I didn't like make a big thing of it,
Yeah.
but I'm like, I'm not gonna not get my shit. And then they turn around. He's like, "Oh, hello." They're like, "Yeah, we don't have an office. We're just in the kitchen." Blah blah blah. And then as I'm leaving, I hear recording stopped. So I think they were doing some sort of like press interview
Of
because
course.
the way they sounded so stupid.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fair.
They had a lot of passion.
I mean, that stuff feels bad. It is like you do have to. I feel bad for them
I don't fuck
having
them.
to do it. I'm sure they got paid a lot of money to do it.
Oh yeah,
Probably.
but I wanted water.
Yeah. No. I don't feel bad for you interrupting.
Yeah,
No, it's fine.
I
But
mean they
also,
weren't like dicks
I can't
about it. But
stress
also,
enough,
like-
a thing I remember about those offices is that the editor offices are gigantic.
Mhm.
There is more than enough room to set up.
well, and every
Also,
like,
there's like a little patio out there.
yeah, and outside. I don't know.
Go fucking outside.
Yeah, or don't have the camera face the water cooler. I
Yeah.
could have been in and out, and no one would have known.
Face the
on a
fridge.
different angle.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, can we move on?
Well, that's
Next-
it.
Next episode. Let me go back to this, and then to this.
Yes. Oh.
Whoa.
Transition.
Come on,
The
storage.
theme for next episode is. Oh,
This is so exciting.
Yeah. Jim's genuinely excited. She looks like those directors.
What's it gonna be?
They have a lot of passion.
Is it gonna be Wendy's?
All right, here we
Is
go.
it gonna be Shaq?
I hope
It's gonna
so.
be yard work? It's gonna be the Lord?
It's gonna be a regular show. It's Ghosts.
Ghost is good.
It's good though.
I mean, we're
Goes.
coming up on Spooktacular.
Oh, I mean, that's true.
I mean, we don't have Spooktacular
good.
during Spooktacular season, but you know.
yeah.
Well, you know what I'm saying.
I mean,
Ghosts.
All right.
We're doing ghosts.
Ghosts next
tune in
episode,
next time.
where there will be a couple more ghost topics than usual.
We didn't talk about ghosts at all today.
One hopes.
I think it's been a while since
Did
we
we?
really talked about
I talked about
ghosts.
Slimer.
Yeah, ooh,
Oh,
that's
fuck,
a good
we did
point.
talk
We
about
did
Slimer.
bring up
I was just about to
ghosts.
say, were there any sexy ghosts we could have talked about? And I like,
And I was gonna say, we did,
Fuck.
and usually when we talk about ghosts, it is about potentially fucking them, like
Well,
50%
we
of the
literally
time.
did that.
Also, we
50%
should have
of
said
the
that to
time.
Jack Sparrow. a lot of ghosts don't have bottoms. So why didn't we think we didn't even
oh,
broach
they're
that?
just float- Well,
They're
then
just like-
Kyla
they're
Lovett
just
doesn't have to
tops.
use their genitals.
Yeah, I love non-traditional
It's just a big
genital sets.
nothingness.
I thought you were just gonna say I love non-traditional genitals.
No sets.
God damn it.
Well, all right.
On that note,
Yeah, we'll see you next time for Ghosts. Again, patreon.com/LOLJK podcast. And we will see you next time. I've enjoyed Reinish.
Comic Bay.
I'm Kim.
I'm Brian.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.